channel. If y'all are new here and you like fishing related content just like this, be sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the community. We're up at Hiway Springs today. We've got 4 rods out. We've only got 2 that you can see, but we got 2 more directly in front of us. So let's get on it, guys. Let's see if we can't catch us a little water piggy today. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's go, guys. It kind of had an odd change of weather. So last week it was in the mid 80s over here in Indiana, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue for no reason, yesterday it was in the 30s. Had a winter mix. Was pretty nasty out, to be honest with you. And today it's like, I think it might be upper 40s, low 50s, something like that. So we'll see what happens. The weather it's been crazy. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing today, buddy? Doing good, my friend. How about you? We're using a little bit different of a bait today. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let me go grab it. We'll call this the mean bean. We'll put a little bit of a secret weapon in that bad boy. Secret, I don't know. Got some juice, I guess you'd call it. How's the audio? Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to use my wireless mic again. So hopefully everything's all good with it. What's up, Chad? How you doing, buddy? Boom, 13 people and 10 likes already. I love it. But we're using some bean. It's got some corn in it. It's got some chow in it. Actually, it's got some Munch Baits hydro pellets in there. What's up, Mr. Rogers? Got some Munch Baits hydro pellets in there, which to me looks just like chow. So, but like I said, with this weather, who knows? What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing today, buddy? How are you doing, bud? Yeah, is the wind too bad? What are we looking like on the audio there, fellas? We got Wayne in the house. What's up, brother? What is going on? We just got set up. We're gonna see what happens. What's up, Clint? How you doing, bud? Clint Perry from Oklahoma, right? I believe Clint's from Oklahoma there. But I may swap out one of my hooks here in a little bit. Over here on this one there, I checked it out, and it looked like that wafter was floating that hook a little bit. So we'll see. We may swap it out. Sounds good. Sounds good. Nice. Wind is brutal on the bank here. Yeah, it's kind of windy right here. You can see the water's moving a little bit. I just didn't know. Hopefully my actual wireless mic is working. I'm using a different cable today, so I'll tell you what, let's do a little bit of test on it to find out if it is working. I'm going to walk down there a little bit, and then I'll keep talking to you guys, and you let me know if you can hear me, all right? All right, chat, let me know. Can you guys hear me? Do you hear me the same as you did when I was standing over there? Everything the same, good to go. Hopefully the wireless mic is working. Let's hope for the best, guys. Hopefully it's loud and clear, even with me away from the camera. That'll cut down on the wind a lot. All right. Yo, what's up, William? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Dylan? How you doing? William says it was cutting in and out. Clint says, hears me fine. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad. William says thumbs up. Cool. Good deal. So since we're using the wireless mic, wind's not too bad then, not really blowing everybody's stuff up, going small glitch. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. On the bank myself, been out since Sunday, had one dream. Thursday, left to go make up for this one. Hey, get on them, Adam. Get on them. William says wind's fine. Nice. All right. It's the perfect kind of weather to either catch nothing or to catch a big one. So we'll see what happens. We're hoping for the big one. It is the perfect weather for either zero fish or big fish. We'll see what happens, guys. We shall see. We caught a nice mirror carp. What was that, Saturday? We actually ended up getting kicked out of the place we were fishing Saturday, believe it or not. Yeah, it could be, Dylan. It could be. Nothing yet. Oh, well, hang in there, Jack. You get you one. What's up, Todd? What's up, Vox? But it was snow. Yeah, it was. We had a winter mix over here in Indiana yesterday, Vox. It was nasty, man. It was nasty. It's a little bit warmer today. It's nothing like it was. So yeah, we got kicked out. Well, I mean, they asked us to leave. The cops asked us to leave. So, but yeah, I guess that's kicked out. I mean, we weren't doing anything wrong. It's amazing. I had fished that place till way late in the evening, early morning last year. Yeah, but this time they asked us to leave at 11:30. So I don't know. Yep, the White House. Not good for casting. Yeah, that's one thing about it. Yeah, it's gonna be cold Saturday, ain't it, Dave? It was cold yesterday. I think it only got up to 30 some degrees when I was keeping an eye on the forecast. So it was pretty nasty, pretty chilly. It was a good day for chili. It was chilly and a good day for chili. So, guys, if you're just joining in, don't forget to take the time to hit that like button. Smack it where it counts. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming in, hanging out with us tonight. Meth heads hanging out at places like that. So you're not wrong, Jack. You're not wrong, buddy. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of stuff that goes on over there. No Friday night fishing. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, the night bite is where it's at, boys. I love night fishing. Yeah, it's never a bad day for eating some chili, is it, Jeremiah? Pretty delicious stuff. Good chili, that is. Brew and fill the hot water bottle. Nice. Adam's doing it right. He's out there doing it right. So you got to respect the man out there doing that. I wish I had all the goodies to do that stuff. Heat up some hot tea, or I don't drink coffee, but I've been on the hibiscus tea kick here lately. 3 of 5, nice, man. 2 more nights to go, huh? I'll tell you, I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got I thought you were talking about me, Jack. Yeah, it's a little chilly here too. A lot better than the morning bite at most places. Yeah, I love the night bite, man. You know that, Dylan. You know that. Night bite. Or is it night light, night bright? How many of you guys know that one? Show your age right there. How many guys know the night light, night bright? Who had one as a kid? Come on now. I did. That's for sure. When I was a kid, we all had them. That's the 80s thing right there. Born in the 80s, boys. Yes, sir. Born in the 80s. Yep. Exactly. But we got some bean meal. It's got some corn. It's got some basically chow in there, some hydro pellets. What's up, Ricky Ray? We just got set up, brother. We just got set up. Yes, sir. Tons of little, yep, by my mom, wouldn't buy us one. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know how we ended up getting one, but somehow we had one. So, yeah, it was pretty cool, you know. It didn't take much to entertain you back in the 80s. We had low standards compared to kids in the 2020 age. We didn't have internet or anything like that, you know. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, it didn't take near as much to entertain you as a child in the 80s or even the 90s for the most part. But once you got into the age of the internet, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, something just hit that one right there. I don't know if it was a tail bumped it or what, but that line kind of coming back at me a little bit. Like I said, we got 2 more rods out here in front of us. So we'll see what happens. I may run up to the truck and get a different rig for this other reel over here. I may go with a 12 mil on that one. Put a piece of glass on mine, so oh, cool. Yeah, nice. I like that. That's cool. We had a Teddy Rubskin. I can't remember the exact name of that thing, but we had one of those too at some point. So he's got baseball practice, Dylan. He's got baseball practice. He got a game tomorrow and Thursday too. Born in the 80s. When you born there, Vox? Let's see it. Show some age, brother. When was you born? Born in the USA. All time was the Stretch Armstrong. Now this guy, he must have had some money right there growing up. I'm telling you. No, I wish I had the My Buddy or the Stretch Armstrong. You boys had some money growing up or something. We never could get one of those. The 60s, huh? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you what, I mean, I think it would have been cool to, have lived it back in the 70s and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. 70s seemed like a good time to me. I mean, was it? Who knows? But spoiled the shit out of, Jack says, 65. Staying alive. 65. Wait, there's another song that I can't drive 65. The G.I. Joes, I had the generic G.I. Joes, man. I remember when I was a kid, I was probably about 14. I remember one day I come home. What's up, NJ? I come home, I was about 14 one time. 13 or 14 probably. I pulled out my G.I. Joes and played with them. I remember it to this day. And it was the last time I ever played with them. I remember I was sitting down there beside the bed, making them kick each other and all that stuff. And boom, that was the end of it. 69. Nice, Rob. Nice. Music was rubbish in the 70s in the UK? Really? I mean, the 70s, that would have been what? Probably when was the Beatles and all that stuff? Seemed like that would have been a good time, Seemed like that would have been fire. Fire in the hole. Boom, boys. 29 likes already. Let's go. Get that like train going. Choo, choo, chugga, 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 chugga. NJ, how many fish did you catch today, buddy? I popped in and out twice. I actually popped in again at the very end, but you must have just ended it. So, what's up, Roy? Couple Stretch Armstrong. Nice. This man was loaded. He had 2 Stretch Armstrongs? Man. I think that's about what we're getting. If flew a kite instead, yeah. I don't think it's 30 mile per hour right now, but it's been pretty windy all day. So, we did have the old big wheel. I did have one of those. Playing golf, wouldn't it be hard to play golf and win like this, Dylan? To me, it seems like that would be harder. Modern romance, modern punk stuff. Gotcha. I'm going to tighten this line up on this one a little bit here. Said something tapped it. I don't know if its tail just hit it or what. We'll let it soak a little bit and then we'll rebait it if need be. It does make it hard. Yeah, I figured it would. It's hard enough to fish in the wind, let alone play golf in it. You better know what you're doing if you're hitting it into the wind, depending on how it's blowing. You remember the last time I went to the driving range, I about broke my back. I went for a swing, better, swing. Clayton broke Josh's club. Yeah, Dave, I'm at Hiway, brother. But yeah, Clayton broke Josh's club. I remember I was telling him, guys, I said, don't let Clayton use your club. Don't do it. Don't let him use your driver. Oh, he ain't going to hurt that. I said, if it breaks, I am not giving you no money, man. I'm telling you right now, he's going to break that driver. No, he's all right. After about 15 hits, bam, there went the head of it. Broke the shaft right in two on that thing. Wish I was in my teens in the 70s. There you go. Boys, what would we do now if we was in our teens now? Think about that. The knowledge we have now, what would we do if we were in our teens at this point in time? I mean, that's... play golf with is really good bowler. He said he's bowled a lot of 300. Oh, really, Dylan? Well, if he has, I'll probably know him. Who's the guy you're playing golf with? If he's from our area, I probably know him. I've probably taken him down several times in the old game of fingering the bowling balls, you know what I'm saying? More money in the 401k, there you go. Tore our open to mom was pissed. Gotcha. No fun, too much video evidence. Yeah, that's true. His name's DMA. I have no idea what that stands for. Oh, Damien? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, maybe I know. What's up, JP? How you doing, buddy? Sorry for the kid. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, it's a different world in 2020. Even 2010 and up, and it's a day of the internet, you know what I mean? People don't go out looking for dates or anything. Everybody just uses the internet to find romance or whatever, you know. But the kicker is most of the time it's not even who you think you're talking to, you know. That's the kicker. Typically, when you think you're talking to somebody, you're usually getting catfish, they call it. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Hughes your Bassin? What are you doing, buddy? Cell phone until I was, let me see that. Didn't even have a cell phone until I was 16. Yep, I'm telling you, Jack. I didn't have one until I was in my 20s. 90s is where it's at. No, there's no grass carp. There's buffalo and there's common carp, and there's what's up, Ray? And then we got some probably catfish in there. Is that the Daniel that had a birthday recently? It looked like maybe you changed your name or changed the channel name or something. Yo, what's up, Ricky Jones? Ricky Johns, what's up, brother? How you doing today? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. We need to fish. What's up? What's up, JJ? What's going on, buddy? Yeehaw! Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Fish. My first sale was like a brick. I'll tell you what. Used to be getting outdoors, needed to make myself stand out more. There you go. Gotcha. You had the birthday, right? Today or the other day or something? Right? I think I commented on it. Can you show a happy catch a fish dance? If I catch a fish, I'm going to give you a happy dance for sure. We will give the happy dance if we catch one. Ready to watch you catch us some holes. Let's get it. Girlfriend's birthday Saturday. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody on Facebook that had a birthday or something. It might have been a different Daniel on there. I can't remember. Well, here, we'll do it. Happy birthday to your girlfriend. Happy birthday to her. Yes, sir. Oink, oink, yes, sir. We're going to get us a piggy. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. What am I using for bait, Roy? Roy, I keep thinking of Roy Munson right there when I hear Roy from Kingpin. All right, this what we got. This is the stuff, boys. It's got corn, soybean meal. What's up, Fishy 000? What's going on, buddy? It's got corn. It's got the hydro pellets in it. It is delicious. But on the kicker of that, the weather's been wild, boys. So we're either going to probably catch a bunch or catch nothing today. I don't look forward to being in between day. It went from 85 Sunday, I think it was 85 or 86, down to, or no, wait, Saturday it was 86 or something like that. Then Sunday it was kind of chilly and nasty, like 50 something and rain. And then Monday, boom, 30 some degrees, guys. 30 some degrees. Like I said, I'm thinking about swapping up a rig on this here rod in front of us. There's two rods over here too, so thinking about swapping up the rig on that bad boy. I'm not dead set on that one yet. Fishing a river or lake? Tandery Mechanic Grower, how you doing, buddy? This is pond. There's several ponds right here. I wouldn't call them lakes. They're not that big, but ponds. There's 4 of them here. You got 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. Catch some more right there. 4 different ones. So, yes, sir. Boom, 37 on the light train. Let's go. Big fan for some simple carp baits, not like in Europe. They use them feeders, some liquids, and all kinds of stuff for chum. Guys, 60 ingredients. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that over here in the States because they're not even pressured that hard. How big is this pond? I really couldn't tell you. The one that I have 2 rods in front that you can't see, that pond is probably a couple acres, maybe, acre and a half, a couple acres. And this one back here, I don't know, a half acre, I couldn't tell you. Over 2 acres, it's a lake. Yeah, I don't think any of them are over 2 acres, so I guess my assessment would be correct that it is a pond. But on the flip side with that, is I couldn't tell you. I got no way to measure it. So, but there's plenty of fish in here. We just got to get them to bite. Just got to get them on the hook here. We got that's my pack bait that I call it that I show you guys, and then I got 14 millimeter dumbbell walkers on all 4 of them. So, what's up, Glenn? How you doing, buddy? Number 40 on the like button. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Who give me 41 now? Who give me 41 now? We got 40 going. Who give me 41 now? 41. Who give me 41 now? 41 now? Nobody. Hey, 41. Who give me number 42? Yes, sir. What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy? 2A, that's what she said too. I don't think, if she said that, woo, man. Man, somebody's packing some stuff then. 2 acres? Well, man. Macumbia says, I was 40. Listen, boys, if we got anybody brand new in the channel, consider subscribing, y'all. We'd love to have you as part of the community. Let's go. Let's get it. And Jay said, I was 31. I was 31 one time myself. I'm no longer 31, but at one time I was 31. I was. Can you swim to the other side? Could I? I mean, I'd imagine I probably could. I'm going to pass on getting hypothermia or hyperthermia today, though. I'm going to pass on that. I will pass. But yeah, I'm not a very strong swimmer, but I'd imagine I probably could. Wind goes so hard, rods are jumping. Yeah, I've been there. Those are usually the best days to fish too. That's the thing. Dave says, I wish I was 31 again. We got a vape cart in the house. What's up, brother? I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I was 31 again. That's a pretty good age, you know. I'd shave 10 years off right now. I could handle that. Getting ready to be 42 this year. Corn, strawberry, Kool-Aid, Gatorade, working like a charm around here. Yeah, Roy, it all works good, brother. There's some stuff may work just a little bit better, but you know, it's all about personal preference. Dave says, I'm twice that. It looks so odd seeing multipliers. I'll tell you what, man, I know a lot of you guys come in here, you're like, what is this guy doing? Once I switched over to bait casters, we call them here in the States, I don't think I could ever go back the other way. Nice, yeah, birdseed. Yeah, I use millet in a lot of my pack baits, so birdseed is good. Yes, sir. Pigeon feed's really good. It's got a lot of different stuff. Maple peas, hemp seed, millet, safflower. It's got a lot of stuff in it, so pretty cheap too. You can get 50 pounds for, depending on what brand, anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks. Adam, some of it does. Some of the seeds float to the top, but if you boil them, they sing. Yo, what's up, Keith? How you doing, buddy? 31, I was married to my ex. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? They've been pretty active the last several trips that I fished, but the weather is going to play a factor today, I think. We've had some crazy weather the last couple days. Work with casting distance, etc. Well, that's the thing. That's why I use them, right? So all your world records for casting distance, the farthest cast ever is with a multiplier that you guys call it. It's just a fact that multipliers can cast farther. So if you're casting 100 yards with a spinning reel that I call it, you can cast 100 yards easier with a multiplier. It's easier to cast that far with that. So for me, it makes it easier to hit the distances that I want. And I got one on right here. And this is the one I thought about changing the hook, so we'll keep with it. But the other thing about the multipliers is the way the drag works. And I'll try to show you guys, right? So when you're reeling a fish in with a multiplier, you can use your thumb to kind of control the tension. You can set your drag real loose and then use that to control it, which makes it really nice. A lot easier than using a spinning reel where you're trying to use your other finger from up underneath to play the spool or what have you. So take it from a guy that used to use bait runners, bait feeders that you guys call them. Used them for, let's see here, about 20 some years. Now, I actually said I would never own a bait casting reel. And then guess what? Finally got talked into trying it, and I was like, holy cow. It brought new life to the sport of carp fishing for me. It made it fun. It made it funner. It's always fun, but it made it funner. All right, guys, show this fish a little respect and drop him a like. The more likes we get, the better the odds are that we actually land this sucker. More likes, the more we land him. Ooh. Ooh, she's a pretty one. Didn't take too long to get the first fish. Did not take too long at all. Not huge, but a good one to start with. Good one to start with. Oh, don't be taking the net there, Bubba. Ah, he knocked my Peppa Pig bait off there. Put him in the cradle and ooh, he's getting me wet. We're using 14 mil. Ooh, man, peach and pepper wafters. That thing just got me soaked down the side there. That net, I wasn't thinking, and it got me good. But the wafter ended up coming off. That's a bummer there, guys. That's a bummer. Guys, we got one in the carp cradle, so hang out there and we'll bring him over here and show you what it looks like. Can I get a here, fisher, fisher, fisher? Just trying to get everything tidied back up here. Here, fisher, fisher, fisher. Alright, let's see. I'll bring the carp cradle over here, alright? Bring that right in front. Man, that thing got me wet. That's going to make me cold later on, ain't it, guys? Going to give me the chilly willies. Oh, I need to get a new carp cradle or fix this one. The one leg is broke on this bad boy. All right. Well, we got a carp cradle, so if he falls, he's literally landing in the carp cradle. For you guys that are new here, we take good care of them. Ooh, hold on there, Bubba. All right, there we go. First fish of the day. First fish of the day. Drop him a like. Tell him you love him. He's going to give you a little sugar. Give me a little sugar, sugar. All right. Whoop, whoop. But like I said, not huge. I don't know. You're probably about a 12 pounder or so. 12, 13. Something like that. Something like that. I'm going to slide him back in the water. Oh. Let's see you, buddy. Just realized I forgot my towel. Just realized that. Now here's the big question, guys. Are you guys able to hear me when I'm away from the camera there? That's the big question. That's the catch-22, y'all. Let's get it. Nice fish. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had a big tail, didn't I? Let me grab my baits real fast. Oh, man. That is chilly. After getting my hand wet. Whew. After getting my hand wet, it's cold. Oh. Yo, what's up, Duffy? How you doing, brother? How many fish on the Peppa Pig? That's number one. Number one. I'll show you what we're talking about here. For you guys that are just joining in. We call these the Peppa Pigs. They're peach and pepper 14 mil dumbbell wafters. Get them on the Peppa. They smell more like Peppa than peach. They don't really smell too much like peach to me. But hey, as long as they work, that's all that matters, right? All right. We like to drill them out. 11 pounds. That's the exact number that fish was, 11. How did you know that? What's up, Brian? He says, nice fish. Yes, sir. It wasn't too bad, was it? 11 pounds. I like it. There's no such thing as a non-nice fish, right, guys? I mean, I take anything I can get. Any fish I catch, I consider it nice. What's up, Slan? If you guys are just joining in, just a couple minutes ago, we caught us a fish. If you want to go back about 5 minutes, maybe, I don't know. Might not even be that long ago. I'm not positive. We're getting this one baited back up, so that just tells me I'm gonna stick with this. hook. Was worried about it. Not a bad start. Just landed a 2-pounder myself. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Any fish is better than no fish, in my opinion. Unless it's unless you're at Lake Fork and you've caught 357,000 catfish, then no fish is better than that. Because I'll tell you what, we had that happen and that was no fun. And once you catch enough of those suckers, you're good for a while. You can definitely overdo it on the catfish. Well, I'll show you the rig we got right here. Right there's the rig we got going on. She's a purty one. She's a purty one. I think we still got us a ball packed up over here. I'm using kind of small balls of bait. That's what she said. But using some small balls right now. Got him. I'll show you what it looks like once we pack it around the hook there. Then you'll really see it. Then you'll know exactly what we're working with. Boom! 53 on the like train, boys. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Choo, choo, chugging it, chugging it, chugging it. Let's go. Let's go. The more likes we get, the more fish we catch, guys. That's what we're working with right there. Simple, easy, and it drives the fish crazy, guys. Drives them nuts. Yo, what's up, Chloe? How you doing? 357,000. You sure it wasn't more? Yeah, I think it could have been. I think it may have been. I don't know. All right, let me get this one casted back out, y'all. Get her casted back out real fast. So we got 2 rods that you can see in the camera, and then we got 2 rods in this other lake that you can't see. So, all right. Let her fly, boys. Let her fly. Stand alive, stand alive. There we go. We let her fly. No lie, we let her fly. And then here in a little bit, I'm gonna give that other one about 5 minutes back here. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, brother? Stinky, slimy ones, right? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But I'm gonna let that other one in the back lake sit for a few minutes, and I'm gonna bait it up. Something messed with it, so. Sometimes you can take and just swap that bait and instantly get a bite, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's not sitting right in your pile or just whatever. Sometimes there's just some kind of circumstances that's keeping it from happening for you. So better safe than sorry, guys. I always like to check my rigs too when I get there. I'll take and dip it in the water in front of me, make sure it sets right if I'm using the wafter. I don't want it to float off the bottom. I want it to stand the hook up on the eye of the hook, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking for when I'm doing it. What do you guys think about the new trim the hair up a little bit? I've been wearing a hat now, so it looks bad, but shaved up, looking good, guys. Fresh cut for some fresh fish right there. What do you guys think? Fresh cut, fresh fish. Let me know in the comments, how many of you guys eat fish? You guys eat it, or you guys fish just for fun? I'm just a leisure fun fisherman myself. I don't eat any of them, so I just like to catch them. I enjoy reeling them in and just getting out of the house, hanging out, and having a good time, you know what I mean? That's my thing. Yes, sir. Looking goofy is to ask me. Shaved my head and face a little bit ago. Love to eat fish. Nice. Yeah. I remember, you guys remember last year when I shaved my head on camera? Catfish dinner. Nice. Had a lot of run and drops the other day. It happens. It happens. For me, up here, especially places like this, you know, there's so many in there that a lot of times they'll swim by and their tail will hit it, or there's just so many different things that can happen. So don't eat fish. I just fish for carp, nothing else. I mean, hey, I'm pretty much in the same position as you. That's about what I like to do. I better put the handle in this net before I have a problem. That could be a huge problem. We don't want to not have a net ready to go. No, sir. I'm going to go ahead and bait up this other rod too, guys. It'd be silly of me to let it just sit there. We're trying to catch some more fish today, you know? We're trying to get some more fish. So it'd be silly for me not to get this other one baited back up. Get some more Peppa Pig action on that bad boy. I don't know why I call these baits that, honestly. That's the thing, I really don't even know why I do it. Just because it says pepper on it? I originally thought it said Peppa, but it says pepper. So, I really don't have a good reason to call it what I do. You may have to toss me a little bit of water in this bait. I made it earlier today, and once you add in the pellets like that, after a few hours it does get a little bit drier. Sometimes you got to add just a little bit of liquid in there. If you don't, it'll break down too fast, and you got to put more effort into packing it too, you know what I mean? But see if I can remember to put some in there. Sometimes you can scrape it off the bottom too. There's a little bit more moisture down there. Yeehaw! Boom, I like that cast. I like that one. It was right at the rope. That's right at the rope. Yes, sirree. Yes, sir. Let me take this and see if I can't mix in a little more moisture for you, or for the fishies. You fishy. You fishy, fishy. Yeah, let me get a little bit more water. Let me get it wet. There we go. There we go. I think we're in the money now. All right. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. About got ate by a fish right there. About got ate by that sucker. Whew. Fisherman Sid says just fish for carp and barbel. Nice. Walleye and bass. There you go. My dad, he ate some bass. He said bass tastes like ass, basically. He said they were terrible. He likes to eat crappie and bluegill and catfish and pretty much anything that swims in the water except bass. He said they taste terrible. So I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever eaten a bass. I don't know what kind of fish I've had. When I was a kid, we used to eat that super cheap kind of stuff, and it was terrible. Brian says, catch and release. Good man, good man. Good man right there. What's up, Juicy Fishing? The juice is loose. The juice is loose. Let's go. Yeah, we got some baseball tomorrow. My son's got a baseball game tomorrow and Thursday. Should be a time. Guys, we're 2 likes from cracking that 60 mark. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Who give me number 59 now? I got 58 going once. Who give me number 59 now? 58, 58. Who give me 59? 58. Who give me 59? Yes, sir. Doesn't make much of a difference. This channel gets me hungry even if, you know it. We just caught one, Juicy. We caught one just about 10 minutes ago now, probably. So we're one. Fish number one. CPR, catch, photo, release. Boom, boom, give me 61 now. Brian says, where you fish? I'm at Hiway Springs, Brian. Hiway Springs. The springs of the highway. We got some Georgia peach flavor in the bait. And I was going to make up some goat bait, but we ended up not having all the stuff to do it. So my girl got it 22 even. Nice. I like that. Nice. Brian says an hour from him. Nice. Nice. 22. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yes, sir. Trying to think. I caught an 18.6 mirror carp the other day. It's a pretty one. Third time I've caught it, but Clayton also caught it last year. So we've caught that fish 4 times in 1 year. And this is a wild water spot that we caught it at. We've caught it 4 times in 1 year. That's crazy. I'd have never thought that. Never thought that. That fish, he must really like my bait, I guess. I don't know. He likes something. What's up, old man on the hill? I'll tell you, brother, it's been windy. Yesterday was nuts. The wind was crazy. I bet it was 40, 50 mile an hour yesterday. 30-some degrees out. But the wind sucks today, too. Family reunion, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's bringing the hot dogs and the cheeseburgers? We need the dogs and the burgers. That's what we need. You guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? What the? Listen. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Almost like glass there today. Really? Yeah, you can tell. You can see it's pretty choppy right here. I think you can see it in the camera. I don't know. This doesn't, like, it's such a small place. You don't get like white caps or anything, but there's enough wind that the water's moving. So, yes, sir. Sounds like Backyard Carp needs to be out there getting on some fish. For dinner, no bread, no carbs. There you go. There you go. You got to cut the carbs out, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. No carbs, no starves. On the carnivore diet, Jack. That's the no carb diet, or low carb diet too, it sounds like. Sounds like he's on that keto or something. He's on it. Nice. You get one, let us know. Let us know. Okay, talking to him. Yeah, I'm excited about what? Around the beginning of June-ish, I'm excited to go somewhere. I don't know if we're going to go to Michigan or Pennsylvania. Well, old man on the hill, good luck, buddy. I hope you catch you some hogs. I hope you catch you some hogs. You know how it is. The wind will probably be better tomorrow. Nice, Jack. Nice, man. I had lost that 80 pounds last year, but I'm slipping. I've gained like 10 or 12 of it back. 22 and 24, very nice. Nice. I like him 20s. Where I live at, I consider a 20 pounder a pretty good fish. I consider that a big fish for where I live at. I used to have a spot close to home where I'd catch several 30s, and the bow fishermen come in and kind of ruined it. So I don't even think there's been a 30 pounder caught over there in years. Well, that's going to be the first time. Nice. Man, you guys have probably had some good weather down there, I would have thought already, but who knows? But yeah, it had been a while since I had caught a 30 pounder until last year. As far as carp goes, I caught some grass carp over that, but as far as carp, it'd been a while. 1,000 pounds over, I have 70-ish. Well, if you're 1,000 pounds over, you got more than 70 to go. I watch that one TV show sometimes. You guys have probably seen it, that 600 Pound Life. Sometimes I watch that, trying to get myself motivated into getting back on it. But yes, sir. But it's like right now, the weather's not bad. You know, it's a little windy, a little bit chilly, but I know as that sun starts to go that way, she's going to be getting colder and colder. So tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be in the 60s, though. 60s, maybe 70s. But you got this, Jack? Yes. Gotcha. Oh, I thought he said 1,000 pounds over. That's what I thought he said. I must have read it wrong. Yeah, it's not neither. It's both of those. It's cold and windy here, kind of. I think it got up to a high of 40 something. Maybe it did hit 50 today. I don't know. But sitting out here chilling is a heck of a lot better than being in the house watching TV or anything. Speaking of TV, where's my basketball guys at? I watched that Warriors game last night, and man, it was terrible. Yo, what's up, Steven? How you doing, buddy? Nice, JP. Winning that money, baby. Starting the carnivore diet soon. Health benefits. I don't know. I mean, I've seen that diet myself. I don't know if there's really any health benefits to it or not. You know how it is. They spin every diet and make it look like this one's the best or that one's the best or that, you know, everything that they say is bad for everything. So one diet says this one's good, the next one says that one's good. You know how it is. 'Tis life, you know what I'm saying? 'Tis life, my friend. One's good, one, you know, whatever one they want to push. 83 tomorrow. That is beautiful. Let me look at the forecast. I'm thinking it's supposed to be 60s, maybe 70. Let's find out. Wednesday 72, guys, and then get this though. So Friday is going to be 60. Yeah, they were beating the snot out of the Warriors, weren't they? But Saturday it's going to be 49, Sunday 41, and then in the 50s, and that's it. Me too, Vox. Seafood and eat it, brother. I'm with you on that one. That's my favorite diet right there. But the Warriors, I mean, they at halftime after the first quarter or halftime asked Steve Kerr, like, hey, what are you going to do to clean these turnovers up? And he's like, oh, I'm not worried about the turnovers. I was there thinking, wow, buddy. I don't know how many they had last night, but gosh, it was probably 20. It had to be close to that. You turn the ball over 20 times, I mean, if you lose by 12 points, but you turn the ball over 20 times, that's probably what got you, you know? So, got to get rid of the turnovers. Hopefully the diet won't be the death. Yeah, no, you just got to hang in there. What's up, Garza? How you doing? Or Gaza? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Hope each and every one of you is having a great day. You know why? It's a great day to be alive. It's a good song, in case you didn't know it. I think Travis Tritt sings it, maybe. Fisherman said fella gets all the good jobs he would do. He works freelance. Oh, really? That is awesome. No way. Fisherman Sid is sounds like he's a celebrity. 82 Wednesday and Thursday. Nice. There you go, JJ. Yeah, it will, Jack. It will. The bad thing is once you start introducing the carbs back in there, you go right back up. I know from experience, that's the only bad thing. The only true way, I think, is to just moderate your calories. That's really the truest way to do it. Yes, Fisherman Sid. Sounds like Fisherman Sid is a pro. Hook us up, man. Do freelance it. Come right here. Let's go. Let's get it. But yeah, I mean, what we got? One fish so far. Right, we want one out of this pond right here. That's where we want. Remember what I say, guys. If it's out of the dog, it could be a hog. So, yes, Fox. I haven't really watched much Cubs action. I did watch like half a game the other day. So, gotcha. Yeah. I think when I did it, when I wanted to lose my 80 pounds, I did like about 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, and I lost it in about 3 months, I think. And then I tried to maintain at about 1,800 probably to 2,000 calories a day after that to maintain it. So, yep. But yeah, remember, if it's out of the dog, it could be a hog. You just never know. So far, the last 2 trips we've been up here, we caught several buffalo and a couple 20-pound commons. So we just caught a common. I don't know. It's probably been 15 minutes ago now, but I'd say it was about 13-ish. It was anywhere between 12, or yeah, about 12 and 200 pounds. I don't know. Nice, Jack. Yeah, that cardio is what really gets it going. You know what I mean? That sets those calories on fire. Yes, sir. Try the other diets, Jack. Mind if I ask what you led to try? A keto's the best for the fastest results, for sure. All you gotta do is cut out the carbs, the breads, and all that stuff. Cut it out, and you will drop. In the first couple days, you'll drop 5 pounds just because of the water weight that you drop. I like my French fries too much, though. I've been struggling with that kind of stuff. That's what I've been struggling with. Boom, 62 on the light train, guys. Let's get her up to 65. Staying alive. Woo, woo, woo. Staying alive. Let's go, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Fishy on me. Slap your knee with a fishy on me. The more likes we get, the more fish we catch, guys. Is there any truth to that? Probably none at all, but hey, why take the risk? Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. My struggle is I love food. Me too, JJ. Me too, brother. It's delicious. It's hard not to, what's not to like, you know what I mean? Oh, something just bumped that one again. Gosh darn it. I hate it when that happens. But what is not to like? Calories and 20 pounds? Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure, Jack. Nice. Keep up the hard work, brother. Keep up the hard work, man. Jack's going to be looking fit in that bathing suit's what he's going to be doing. He's going to have that beach body coming up here in about another month. I'm going to tighten this line up a little bit. So I had another bite on this one. It wasn't really a bite, just I think something swam into the line. That's what I think. That will happen. We'll let it soak for a little bit. But yeah, Jack's going to be out there in that beach bod, guys. I'm showing them carp. The beach booty. If you cut out the carps, what else is there to eat there? Oh man. There you go. I haven't eaten carp, not sure I will ever. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never had it either. Never had it. Don't plan on ever having it. So my plan is to probably never eat fish again. That's probably my plan, just in general. So I'm not a fan of, I just like to reel them in, take a picture with them, pat them on the back a little bit and say thanks, you know. That's pretty much what my fishing consists of. It don't taste like chicken. He says, what's up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? Doing good, my friend. Doing good. We're out here enjoying this beautiful day. After yesterday, it's real nice after yesterday. Man, that was rough. Had that winter mix. Sleeted real bad. 30-some degrees. Windy. Man, it was cold yesterday. That was brutal. When you're coming out of the 80s, man, it 80 degrees down into the 30s, that stinks. We've caught one so far. We've been here, looks like 53 minutes and caught one. So, sardines, huh? Oh, got one off. There you go, Steve. Steve wanted another one. Steve wanted one, so here we go. Slap your knee, fishy on me. Yes, sir. Just putting up a little fight, too. Yes, sir. Caught it all the way out there by the rope. Hopefully don't get in my other line. It's out there by the rope too. Got the old peach and pepper. Fish number 2, y'all. Let's go, boys. See if we can't get her up to 70 likes for this fish. Show this fish you love him. Show him you love him. Let's show him our thanks. He's hanging out there. He's not coming in too easy. Tell you what, my finger's hurting, believe it or not. I think I've got fish, reeling in too many fish-itis or something. That's what I'm thinking. Come on, buddy, don't get me in that other line. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. Dad doesn't want to bait up 2 rods. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. We've got the water up too, so could be rough to get this feller in. Oh. He's going back out. Sucker's going on a date out there. He says, I don't want to be late going on a date. I think now we can kind of reel him up underneath. Hopefully he stays on. There we go. What do you think, guys? Like the skills? Ooh. Ooh. He might be bigger than the last one. We'll see. Maybe bigger. Yeah. Oh, son, I think this is going to be a nice one, boys. Oh, son, we want this one. Oh, yeah, boys, that's a big boy. Oh, that's a donk. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a chunker dunk. That's a chunky dunk. Should have brought my tripod and I could have weighed it easier. If he had a tail, he'd be quite a bit bigger, but his tail looked like it's messed up. We'll weigh him anyway. Let me grab my scale. Hopefully my scale's in here. We got to remember to take 2.5 off. I tried to do the math in my head, but sometimes it's hard to do. And I'm not a big fan of this scale, so I gotta remember to take 2.5 off for the net. Man, he's a nice one. He's chunky. He is chunky. Not a fan of this net, remember that. Oh. Ah, he's not quite as big as I thought. Oh. Oh. Here where I can see it. Oh, that's good enough. All right. I'll bring him over. You guys tell me how much you think he weighs. Nice fish. Nice fish. If he had a tail, he'd be just a little bit bigger. But nice fish, especially for the back lake here. You got some, woo, she's a chunk, boys. We got a carp cradle right underneath, so she flips. When she flips, she's going right into the carp cradle. But, let me get you. This is a nice fish for the back lake. Come on, buddy. Come on, Dad loves you. Whew. All right. Ooh. One more time, boys. And then we'll get him back in the water. I think he's gonna be a good boy this time. I think he's gonna be a good boy. Woo! Woo! All right, there we go. Let's get him back in. 19.6. 19.6, boys. That's a nice fish for the back leg. That's a nice one for back here. I thought we was gonna get our third 20 in a row up here. So close. So close. Forgot my towel, so my hands are nasty. Whew. Nice cat. Thank you, the fisherman said. I appreciate that, buddy. 19 pounder. What's it, 6 ounces? I think it was 6 ounces. I don't know. The way that thing does the stuff, that's just what I'm thinking. Oh, what's up, Charlie? Pretty beat up, sort. Yeah. Yeah, he was pretty rough looking, wasn't he, Charlie? Still fun to catch, brother. Still fun to catch. Yes, sir. Some of them like, some of them, they're just like us, you know what I mean? Some of us are, we've been around the block, brother. Some of us have just been around the block, if you know what I mean. We've all been there. Well, not all of us, I guess, but some of us have. How's that sound? That sound better? 69 likes, he says. She's so fine. Number 69. See if I can get this. Looks like my tubing slid all the way up on that hook. I wish I'd have had my wife around where she could have come up and took a picture for me. I've been slacking on the pictures. I've been slacking on them. All right. So far, the one rig I thought about taking off is the rig that's caught all the fish. What's that tell you? Sometimes you just gotta hang in there. All right, we're getting our new wafter on there. Get it set up. She's still mad that the fish called her a jerk. Yeah, I know, JJ. You're probably right, buddy. Probably right. Alright. Get us a bait stop on there. Maybe this thing's all tied up in my chair. There we go. There we go. Steve says you haven't bought one of those cradles from Carp Angler. Yeah, I would like to do that, but I can't afford that sucker, Steve. Did you see that? How expensive that is? It looks awesome, super sweet, but I just ain't got that kind of money, brother. You imagine if a guy hit the lottery and then they're like, in like 10 years or like 2 years, you're on the YouTube Hall of Fame for going broke quick. Are you on social media? Yeah, I'm on Facebook, man. If you type in hashtag Facebook, it'll bring you a link up to my Facebook page. Yes, sir. Shoot me a message over there if you want. Feel free to shoot me a message. But yeah, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? If you hit the lottery and then like a year later, they're like, how did this guy go through his $100 million? And you're like, carp fishing gear. Got me on the cradle fund. There you go. If you hit the lottery, we'd let you get us on the cradle fund. How about that? How about that one? All right. Yeehaw, boys. That's fish number 2. That's a nice one. For the back lake, that's a nice one. Tickets to Canada sitting on there. I'd have to get my passport, I think, but if it's all inclusive, we might be able to make it happen. She's all inclusive. We just drive up there, probably. I'm scared to fly. There's a lot of things I'm scared of that make no sense, but what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? All right, that's kind of close to where the last one was, I guess. We'll see what happens. I may go ahead and bait up the other rod that's over there as well. Let's do that because it had something hit the line, remember? I may bait up the other two rods that you guys can see on the camera too. They've been out there for a little bit, so may bait them and move them to a different little spot over there. What do you guys think? Sometimes that's the way to go. Sometimes just moving them can put them right in the right location, you know? I don't know how many times that's worked for me. Getting a catfish bite, nice. Canada, don't look your, don't honk your horn, try to do okay. What's up, Sam Jones? How you doing, brother? We got wet like water. What's your favorite style of French fry? Ooh, I like it, man. Probably Cajun fries. What do you think? Cajun fry? I say we do that one, but I love them all, brother. I love them all. Love all my fries. I don't discriminate on my fries. I'll eat any of them. Some curly Cajun, yes, sir. Some poutine. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Is that your Facebook page with the young lad with the common carp in the profile picture? It could be, yeah. If you just type in, we've caught 2 so far, Sam. Biggest 19 pounds, 6 ounces, I think it was. I think it has that. Yeah, if you just type in hashtag Facebook in the chat, it'll bring a link up that you can click on. Nightbot will. But yeah, I like it. There's no fry I don't like. Shoestring is probably my least favorite just because they're not big enough. You know what I mean? That's what she said. Got him. I like mine a little bit thicker. Like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But for real though, yeah, shoestring will probably be my least favorite fries. But I still love them. I still absolutely love them, just be my least favorite. Whew, that wind's got the old nose dripping a little bit. Once that nose is dripping, the fish started ripping, you know what I'm saying? When that nose is dripping, then fish start ripping. What do you guys think? Is that true? 8 big catfish in lava. Nice. Sounds like you had a good time, brother. Sounds like you had a great time. Big old kitty cats. McDonald's fries. Ooh, man. Oh, you caught the catfish on the McDonald's fries. I got you. I thought you were saying you liked the McDonald's fries. I'm not a big McDonald's fry fan. Guys, if you're just joining in, we're sitting at 74 likes. Hit that like button, y'all. What you waiting for? Let's see if we can't get her up to 80. Let's go for 80. I'm gonna get this one a little bit farther to the right there. This is the rod we want to take off right here. We're trying to get our third 20 in a row, or in 3 trips up here. We was close. I thought for sure that fish was going to get there. If he'd had a tail, he would have. But his tail was not in the greatest shape. He had some battle scars on him too. And that he did. That he did. He'd been around. He's like some of us. He just been around. You're the only one I know in the States that's into carp fishing. I love it, brother. I love it. You know what they say, if she ain't 380, she ain't a lady, you know what I'm saying? You know. How long have they had the rope? I think about 2 years now. 2 years, I think. I'm not completely sure, to be honest, though, Steve. I think we're working on the second year with it, buddy. All right. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Trying to think where I want this one. Try it right there. Let's see what we can get. Nose is dripping. Got that bait packing good now. She got a little bit of chow in there. Been a while since I've been there. Yeah. Come on up, man. Get up here one day and check it out. You're going to have to come up and tear it up, brother. One toner coming my way. Boy, hey, I wouldn't hate that. See what I missed. JJ says, get on that like train. What's up, dude, man? How you doing, brother? Wet Like Water says, I've heard of fries being used and seen videos of people catching carp. Yes. Fish will eat anything, guys. You get it in front of the right fish, he'll eat anything. Want to see if we can get anything sent across. Ooh, Fisherman Sid, sounds good to me, brother. Sounds good to me, my friend. My wife's favorite is sweet potato fries, Jack. I just saw your comment. Yeah, my wife, that's what she likes, sweet potato fries. They're okay. I don't consider that a fry like a regular kind of fry since it's a sweet potato, but they are okay. The old water piggies. Let's go. Let's get them, y'all. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, fishy. Ooh, fishy. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us today. Let's see if we can't get on some fishy fish. Try McDonald's. Carp maybe. Yeah, there you go. We got the good stuff on. We just got to get them to buy it. We've caught two. Biggest one was what did I say? 19.6, I think it was. I don't know. My math skills suck. So if the thing would lock in, I'd just show you guys the scale, and then you guys could do the math for me. But the thing doesn't really. It takes forever to lock in, and if the fish is moving, it doesn't. I'm not a big fan of that scale so far. Not a big fan of it. Was too harsh on my wild water? Yeah, it can happen. Favorite potato is vodka. There you go. I guess that counts. I guess it does. I don't know. There's always that, right? It may or may not count. No. Yeah, that's one thing I don't personally do any drinking myself. Every great once in a while I might have a sip of something, but we're watching for the fishing, not for the math. That's a good thing, you know. I'm gonna turn a little bit so I can see better, guys. We got the sun kind of hitting me in the corner there. Hopefully I can see it better. Yes, guys, we're 3 likes from cracking that 80 mark. Let's go, y'all. Once we get to 100 likes, we're going to give a sticker away today. We got some really nice stickers made by Wade. Super nice, guys. Whoever gets one's going to really like it. You like to be sworn? I'm not sure what you're saying. Josh had to give up because of the button. No, not me. I wouldn't have drank that stuff anyway, but yeah. I couldn't afford that stuff like you guys. You guys be buying that expensive stuff. I'd have to be getting that cheap stuff. What's up, George Outdoors? How you doing, brother? How warm is it? It's probably like upper 40s, maybe low 50 possibly. I don't really know, to be honest. It was cold yesterday, buddy. Boy, it was cold yesterday. It was probably in the 30s yesterday. My hooks always get badly caught in my net. Drives me nuts. Vox, I know, brother. That's a thing I hate about nets. Sometimes they get caught in there. I've got the rubber mesh in it, but it's a Ranger. It's like a double extendable. I don't know the model number, but it has a rubber netting. I do like it. It works pretty good. When you're using a hair rig, though, sometimes your bait will go through there. What is your favorite? What's my favorite what? I might have missed the other part to that. My favorite what? Looks like the water is way up. It is up a little bit, but not too crazy. Just a little bit, though. We had a winter mix yesterday. It was raining, but not really. By the time it would hit the ground, it was ice. So it was like a sleet. I was driving to work, and yeah, it was just the whole windshield. As fast as it was hitting, it was just turning into a sheet of ice. So it was pretty cold out. I know once I'm done fishing, I'm going to go home, kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the night. Yo, what's up, Jonathan Collins? How are you doing today, buddy? I got some hell yesterday, 58 where you're at. I don't feel like no 58, William. I wouldn't trust that weather if I was you, brother. I'm telling you, it ain't no 58. No way, man. It feels way colder than that. Any news on the plastic place fire? I mean, they did let people they evacuated a lot of people, but they did let them return to their homes. They had hazmat crews out there picking up garbage that blew into, the neighborhood and stuff. So I don't know. It's a bad deal. We won't really fully know the effects until probably 10, 15, 20 years down the road when people are getting really weird diseases from breathing in that smoke and the contamination is my guess. And by then they'll be like, oh, that's not what it's from. You know how, you guys know, at work yesterday, gotcha. What was your favorite bite? The throat? I'm not sure what you mean there, Jeffrey. My favorite fish to catch is a carp. Is that what we're talking about? Maybe I'm missing something here. Or maybe the autocorrect is getting you. I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes that autocorrect has a mind of its own. So, but yeah, it is a lot nicer out today than it was yesterday. We'll put it that way. A lot nicer. That is a fact. What's up, JBT? How you doing, brother? You fishing tonight, man? How's it going? You had anything yet? Yeah, we caught two. Biggest was 19 pounds, 6 ounces. Night, no cats under 10 pounds on the drop all night and flow of the river, bounce and keep the finger on the line and you lose the finger. Oh, man. JBT, you fishing tonight, man? What you got going on? Can we get a here fisher in the chat, y'all? Can we get one of those here fisher? Here fisher. I've caught two. Been here an hour and 18 minutes. It says caught two fish. Smallest one was 12 to 13 to 4 million pounds. I can't remember. That is a man. Looks like a nice day. Yeah. Heck yeah. I thought we was going to have our third 20 in a row up here, or third trip where we had a 20 pounder in a row up here. So there you go, JJ. Nice. Love it, y'all. Guys, drop your favorite emoji. Come up with a cool emoji and drop it in the chat, like a train of them. You know what I'm saying? See if I can read what you're thinking. Put like 2 or 3 together and see if I can read what you're thinking with them. Oh yeah, Vox. Here, fish. Let's go. Got the old bean. Yeah, we got the mean bean. I'll show you what it looks like. It's got some corn in it. You too, Sam. Appreciate you, brother, for coming out. Weather stays true. I'll be out there on the boat or something. There you go. Get you some big old kitty cats. William's got well, I know what that means. He's cold. She's got bean meal, corn, and we got hydro pellets in it, which is from Munch Baits. But to me, they look identical to just chow. Purina Aquamax is what it looks like. Is that what it is? I mean, I can't confirm that, but sure looks and smells like it. If you guys know anything about those pellets, like Purina Aquamax, it's basically almost completely fish, nothing but fish meal. I think it says it's like 90-some% fish meal, so which is a stellar attractant to fish. They absolutely love it. It has a lot of natural oils into it. Catfish like it, carp like it, every fish likes it, I believe. Here we go. Oh man, jumping cartwheels for beer make you throw up. I don't know what the heck. I caught a new PB yesterday, Josh. Can't believe it. How big was it, Cadillac? How big was it, brother? I want to know. Let me know in the comments, brother. I am curious. You intrigued my interest right there. I want to know what that emoji means too. I need to know on that sucker. He piqued my interest with that too. So a cartwheel with a beer and a throwing up. So what's up, Back 40? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, that is a fact. I'd imagine it does. Maybe if you're highly skilled at it, maybe it doesn't mess with you. What's up, Stevie Locke? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. We are chilling today. I'm glad to be on the water. Glad to be out here doing a live stream, hanging out with you guys. Oh, there's that. Is that the eagle up there? I don't think you guys can see it, but it's too far away. There's been an eagle sitting up here. I think that's it. Man. Guys, we're setting at 81 likes. Let's get her up to 90. Let's go, y'all. Crack that like button if you haven't already. If you're brand new to the channel and you like fishing related content, hit that subscribe button, y'all. What are you waiting for? Let's go, boys and girls. Throwing? What am I throwing? Oh, my favorite bait to throw. I think that's what he meant. My favorite bait to throw is whatever catches some fish. Bead meal is easy to make. It's cheap. Works as good as anything I've ever seen. My favorite bait is probably millet or the goat bait. And that's a combo of about everything. Bean, millet, all that stuff. So these are ponds. These are ponds. I wouldn't really call them a lake. I would call them a pond. But eagle's going to steal your... that would be cool. All right, JJ says, beer... something about birthday and sick. I don't know on that one. Whew, that's a lot to take in on that emoji train. That's a lot to take in, but yeah, it's I'd consider these ponds. Is it not too cold for pond? Well, here's the kicker, right? Last week we had mid 80s all week until Sunday. Until Sunday, it got down in about the 50s probably. And then Monday, man, it was in the 30s. We've caught two. I can't see. Does that say anus vet? Does that say anus vet? What the? Anus vet. I like that name. Yep. I got you, JJ. You got that saying, but cold yesterday, winter mix. But today, let's see what happens, guys. 40-pound plus sturgeon float fishing. No way. That sounds awesome. I'm a G. Yo, a G. What's up, baby? Yeah, that sounds awesome. I've never caught a sturgeon. I'd love to get on one. I'd love to catch one. If I ever make it out to Blackfoot Reservoir, I will probably fish the Snake River and go after a sturgeon. If I ever make it out there. Probably never will, but I'm gonna have to hit the lottery first. Liquor in the front, but what the? Better not say that. What's going on, Sheila? How you doing? We have a lot of sturgeon. Oh, nice. Been doing better in the cooler weather. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. They don't fight till 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, see, we got them like what? I think they get about 800 pounds or something. I don't know. Several hundred pounds over here in the States in the Snake River there. And I mean, I've seen people fight those things for an hour, you know. So new rods and time for fat fishes. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, we got one on. We got one on. We got it on. Let me make, audio still working. I accidentally hit my thing. Yeah, she's still working. Let's go, boys. Fish number 3, baby. Give him a little Michael Jackson. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. You and me, baby. Let's get him. This one don't feel too big, though. Hopefully he don't get in my other line. He's playing me. He's playing me like he wants to. Sometimes the ones that feel small, though, are actually, as Parker Bates would call them, rhinoceros. But I don't think this one's going to fall into that category. I don't think he's going to be a rhinoceros. That one we caught, that 19.6 or whatever it was, that was pretty nice fish for the back lake back here. I can't be mad about that. I know you guys are tired of staring at my backside, so let me get, oh, he just popped off. Oh my goodness. He popped off. What the heck? My goodness. Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, I hate to do that. I hate to do that. I don't want to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna have to blame it on you guys, right? I think it's because we're stuck at 87 likes. If we'd have been up over 90 likes, I think we'd have got that fish in. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Chad? How you doing, buddy? Some corn to catch some carp. There you go. Corn's a good bait. Corn's a good bait. Must have been a 50-pounder popped off. That's what she said. Yeah. If you guys would have hit that like button already, we'd have landed that fish. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's it right there. All right, let's get her baited back up, y'all. Let's get her baited back. Something about that spot over there is doing really good. Magic mango boilies and pick. I don't even know what that is. I really don't even know what that is. The last part of it, not too late to press. He says, there you go. Let's go, boys. 1 like from 90. There, let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Let me get this back out in the water. What about that sucker getting off like that? We hadn't lost a fish in a few minutes there. Well, at all today. First one we lost today. Oh, boom, Yahtzee, perfect cast. There's a fish right there, I'm telling you. There's a fish right there. Yes, sir. He about to be on the other end of that rod. And I'll tell you the real truth on why we missed that fish. Well, I mean, a lot of things could come into play, right? But bread one day, that's what I had sturgeon on. Nice. What's up, Chris? Use triple R garlic. It works for me all the time. Nice. But I'll tell you the truth on why I actually think we may have. Sometimes when you're doing a live stream and you're trying to play the camera and then try to land the fish in certain spots, sometimes it can give them that extra little oomph that they need to get off. You know what I mean? It happens. We'll try to get the next one. Like the way it sounds when I cast far. Nice. Yeah, excuses. Excuses, guys. What would we be without them? You know what I mean? You got to have them. Everybody does. We all do it. If you ever want to see excuses, just swear at the fish and go on. There you go. If you ever want to see excuses, go to a bowling alley, right? I'm a big bowler. Go to a league night. And if a guy's bowling bad, oh, you will hear the excuses. If I'm having a bad night, I just say, man, I suck tonight. I can't do no good. But if you guys are bowlers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It may even be you. You may be one of them. A lot of guys will be like, oh my goodness, the lanes are too dry. The ball's hooking too much. Oh, the lanes are too wet. They're too much oil. Exactly, JJ. And believe me, that does determine a lot. But I mean, sometimes you're just bowling bad too. So, but we've all been there. Who wants to blame ourselves? You know what I'm saying? The shoes, JBT, if you're a bowler, brother, you got to have your own shoes. You got to have your own shoes. I used to have my PBA card for a while. I bowled a couple of regional tournaments, a couple of PBA regionals. I've got, I don't know how many 300 games I have. I've got some, a bunch of 800 series. I've won a few tournaments, nothing like professional, but there's always an excuse guy at the, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've probably been there myself, though. Gives you something to do, I'm not on your level, but I absolutely love ball. Yeah, I love it. Teenager is fun. Yeah. I didn't bowl last year. I bowled the year before. Ever since I hurt my hand, I used to average about mid 230s or mid 220s to mid 230s, depending on the league and the house I was bowling in. And then after I'd hurt my hand, I dropped down to probably about upper 2 teens. And I just didn't have nowhere near the accuracy. So I kind of fell off of it and just lost touch with it. Ended up going to a Sarge Easter grip they say, and it was a little bit better. Putting your fingers in the holes and bowling. No, so for bowling now, you have to have, if you have 3 holes on the ball, you have to have 3 fingers in the ball or it's illegal. You can't have an extra hole. They changed the rules. However many holes you have on the ball, you have to have fingers in those holes. So like if you're a 2-handed bowler that just uses 2 fingers, you can't have a thumb hole. So got to plug the holes. Yes, sir. PB is your average, but I'm sure practice. Oh, yeah, for sure. What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Oh, from Pennsylvania. Nice, man. Yep. Really? Yes. Yes, but yeah, it's they've changed it a lot. So it's funny because back in the day, see, I've got my own drill press and everything. Like I used to drill bowling balls for other people and obviously myself, but back then you had to keep the ball within 1 ounce of static weight. So you could have 1 ounce up to 1 ounce of positive weight or negative weight, and that made it legal. Now you can't have a balance hole, so it doesn't even matter what your top or side weight is or anything else. It's amazing how things change, It's crazy. Guys, 5 more likes and we'll give us a sticker away. How's that sound? Let's get her up to a Hunsky. Let's go. Went live the other night on the boat. I did recent, feeling better, not as bad as I thought. Thank God we got you. Who we got coming up here? It might be my brother right there. I'm not sure. Left-handed balls, but I'm right-handed. Well, as far as a lefty and righty bowling ball, really the only difference is where you're drilled at on the center of the weight block. So if you throw it straight, it makes 0 difference. But some lefties, have their ring finger longer or shorter. So what's up, Wade? We've caught 2 and I lost 1. So I caught, the biggest was 19.6. But I lost 1 as well. So so far it's been pretty good. The biggest, all of them have come out of the back lake, and that 19.6 in the back is pretty good. That's a pretty good fish for the back lake. Yes, it is. We got my brother coming up here. That's who pulled in the parking lot. Let's go, y'all. 4 more likes and we'll give us a sticker away. Let's go. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. If you're brand new, consider subscribing, y'all. West Coast Carp, so I'm using bean meal it's got corn and hydro pellets from Munch Baits in it. You want a custom bowling ball? There you go. There you go. What you want, if you want one that curves, you need what's called a reactive resin. That's what you want. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem. Reactive resin is the cover stock on the ball. And then that's your biggest thing. And then your weight block also determines how much it'll hook to. So lefty throwing a right-handed 10-pin ball will result in noticeable. Well, it just depends, Vox. It depends on how it's. If it's a plastic ball, it won't make any difference. Plastic balls don't have cores in them. What's going on, guys?
Catching any fish?
We've caught 3 so far.
3?
Or wait, no, landed 2, lost 1 so far.
Beautiful day.
It is nice out, ain't it?
Yeah.
I only throw left-handed footballs and I'm right-handed. Well, some people that pitch, or some people that play baseball right-handed, bat left-handed. So I'm not surprised. Are you playing baseball?
No.
Why not? You need to get on that. What? How old are you now?
7.
You're 7? Oh man, it's the perfect time to play.
It's about time for him to start playing.
Yeah, it is.
We could ask for a nicer day, maybe a little warmer.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer than yesterday, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, snow showers.
yeah, it was nasty yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
It was cold.
Yeah.
I drove up there and it was pouring on the way up, but as it was hitting the windshield, it was ice, you
Yeah,
know?
I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wheaties and strawberry Big K, great for carb. There you go. I've got a video on it, actually. Pretty much the same recipe that you just gave us. Pretty much the same one. All right, guys. You guys ready for a giveaway? Let's give a sticker away right here. Everybody drop a number between 1 and 1,000 in the comments. One number per person. If you pick multiple numbers, you're disqualified. One number per person. Whoever's closest without going over is going to win a sticker, guys.
Ooh.
Free shipping on that bad boy, so.
Why don't we listen to sound?
Yeah.
Well, if you want a sticker, we'll just give you a sticker. What do you think? We got some cool stuff. I don't have any with me, but I'll give Daniel some of them. He can give you one.
Yeah, and then you have some stickers. No, we just went out for a ride. We figured we'd stop and see you first.
Yeah, it's nice out. It's beautiful out. It's gonna be nice tomorrow and Thursday too.
Yeah. And rain for the weekend, I think.
Yeah, cold Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, every day. So
Yeah, it's that time of year. It doesn't know if it wants to be spring or winter.
Mother Nature is hitting the sauce. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to drive out to Man Love and check out the lake.
There you go. Are they still open?
I think so.
I didn't know if the backside was open or not out
I
there.
don't know.
It looks like a big place.
It closes at dark, don't it, on the
Yeah.
backside?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's a nice afternoon.
I didn't see what he said, William. Let me go back and look, buddy.
We'll let you
If we get up to 105, can
We'll
you
see you
get see you guys. JBT, I probably can't do that, buddy. Probably not. But for the 100 we got, we're going to give a sticker away. Everybody, if you're just joining in, drop a number between 1 and 1,000. We're giving away a sticker. One number per person, y'all. One number per person. Let's go. If they were to run NASCAR in Australia, would they have to turn right? Ooh, I don't know, Vox. I'm not a NASCAR guy. I'm always like, toss in a right turn, you know what I mean? Toss in a right turn on them, you know? So Dylan says, oh, what do I got a beeper on the right rod? Oh, if it's in the dog, it could be a hog. Oh, I think we missed him. Guys. I should have waited. I thought he was taken out there. That's probably a buff right there. Man, I got too excited. Way too excited. I was sitting there thinking, if it's in the dog, it could be a hog. And you know what I found out? If you don't catch it, it don't matter, right? Let's go. But JBT, we're talking about that rod pod. Now, here's the thing, guys. We are closing in on 10,000 subscribers. Once we hit that, I have something awesome that I'm going to be doing for that. And that's worth probably a couple $100. It's probably worth more than my rod pod, to be honest with you. So, if you guys want to help get us there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. We're really close. We're really close to it. There's actually a video of the item I'm going to be giving away once we hit that. So, yes, sir. And you know what they say? Anything that's free is better than anything that you pay for, right? Money won is twice as sweet as money earned and all that good stuff. All right. Let's go. Should be good. All right, let me pull up the random number generator here. Remember, one number per person, guys. One number per person. So, Robert, it's been pretty good, man. I've caught two. Biggest one was 19 pounds, 6 ounces. It was an old warrior, too. He had some battle scars. He was like a lot of us. As we get older, we get a lot of battle scars, you know what I mean? But if you're just joining in, drop a number between 1 and 1,000. Whoever's closest without going over, you win a sticker. One number per person, or you're disqualified, guys. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna get up the random number generator set up here, and then we'll do it and see what happens. Chicks dig scars. There you go. There you go. All right. Somebody drop me a stop sign in the chat. Somebody drop a stop sign in the chat, and then we'll hit this bad boy. Let's go. Keep the like train going, though, y'all. Choo, choo. Chugging it, chugging it, chugging it, chugging it. Let's go. There you go. Big deal. Who cares? Dropping the stop sign. Let me see if I can see it. The number 8. Are you kidding me? I think that's the lowest number I've ever seen it land on. I believe that's the lowest number I've ever seen on the random number generator. Wow. All right, we may not have anybody under that. We may not have anybody under that. Big deal, it's whoever is closest without going over, buddy. Whoever is closest without going over. I'm thinking we may not have anybody underneath that. So, who had a 7? Dylan has a 1. Somebody said somebody had a 7. Michael? Sheila, my wife, said somebody had a number 1. Kay Pagan, Michael is over, or Brian Walter is over 8. So again, it's whoever was closest without going over. That anything over 8 is a loser. So yeah, 9 is not good. It's whoever's closest without going over. So Michael. Somebody had a number 7. Michael, I think, had 007. Okay, I'm not sure who that is. Hopefully he comments in here. Michael, sounds like you're the winner, buddy. All you gotta do is type in #Facebook in the chat and click that link, and they're saying they don't. Michael Abink is who they're saying. So just type in #Facebook in the chat and then click the link and send me your information. Click the link, send me a message, and we'll get you a sticker headed your way, brother. Yes, congratulations, man. That's a new name. I don't think I've seen that name in the stream before, so that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, that's the lowest number I've ever seen come up on the random number generator as well. That's a pretty low number right there. Seems like it's usually anywhere from like, I don't know, just me, it seems like it's always like 300 to like 800, you know. Doesn't hardly ever go into the 900s. It doesn't hardly ever drop below like the 300 range, it seems like. So hello, what tips are there for pier fishing? Well, brother, I don't have any piers to fish off of. I don't do any of that kind of fishing. So Brian, if you're come up during the week, it's $15. But if you're fishing during, you know, like for like jugs and stuff like that, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you on that one. They got different combos you can get. It seemed like I just had a little bump on that rod again. I don't know why one hasn't picked that one up. Sheila entered it. He entered it as 007. Gotcha. How long? During the week, I think typically it's from 6 to 6, but on the weekends, I think they're open 24 hours. You want to contact them. You can message them on Facebook. That's what you want to do, Brian. I am using soybean meal pack bait, but it also has corn in it, and it has what I call chow. They're little fish pellets, and it's basically fish meal that the pellets are made out of. So, gotta go, Josh. Good luck. Love those streams. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for coming in and hanging out and watching. I really do appreciate that, brother. That's kind of you. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me today. What time is it? We got a little bit left. It's 7:05, so we still got a little bit left. See if we can't get on another fish or two. See what happens. My name is Josh. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. You might tell Jeffrey that he's behind in the stream. I think Jeff might be behind in the stream. So far, the PB line is okay, Steve, but I haven't really put it much to the test, you know. It could be one of those deals where after a month or so, it starts disintegrating and breaking when you're casting, you know what I mean? JJ says, my name is Jeff. Jeff, is that Jeff Foxworthy in the house? Oh, really? Nice. Well, Josh, thanks for coming in, brother. But yeah, I forgot, the PB line. I do like the fact that it's very supple, very soft line, nice diameter to strength ratio. I like that. But as far as what's going to happen with it after the elements get to it for a little bit, I don't know yet. So far, the best line I've seen is Whisker Seeker Mono. As far as that goes, I can get a whole season out of that if I really want to. It was a quote. Oh, gotcha. JJ, I'm assuming that name is J. What do you guys think? What's up, Mike? My name is Slim Shady. Wicka. Slim Shady. Would the real Slim Shady please stand up? Got him. What are you guys thinking? Are the Warriors going to win any games in the playoffs? Or you guys think they're done? I mean, not going to win nothing. They're 0-2 right now. So I saw a thing that said, I think it said something about Steph Curry had never been down 2 games 0-2 in the playoffs before. Well, there it is. He is now. They haven't been playing good all year, man. The amount of turnovers they have every single game is ridiculous. They got to win this big time. Yeah. They win a couple. You think so? Fishing Hook Clip says, hi from England, Lincolnshire. Got into carp fishing from my late father-in-law who passed away last year, and we started a fishing YouTube channel, and I'm continuing his channel on. Nice, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hiking Mike says, who is your go-to catfishing YouTuber if you could only watch one? Probably Kayak Catfish. I'd say probably Kayak Catfish. If I could only watch one catfisher, I like the idea of him being in the kayak, you know. That's probably it. Brian says Catfish Dave. What about you guys? Who's your favorite? Who do you guys like the best? I mean, there's just so many good ones out there, you know. It's really hard to even just pick one, so I don't know. Ted says Justin is the best. I mean, there's just so many good YouTubers out there, good content going on, you know. It's hard to... Fishing and stuff, yeah. He pretty much just does the hack videos though, right? From what I usually see, I'm subscribed to him. Yo, he's back. What's going on, buddy? Hickens, Mike says Kayak Catfish too. Nice. Good choice. River Certified, yeah. He does make some good stuff too. I forgot all about Spencer. So, and hood fishing is kind of cool. I can't even remember. I've seen them, but I can't really remember who that is off the top of my head. There's just a lot of good people out there. A lot of good fishermen, a lot of good channels. It'd be hard to pick one, you know. I don't know if I've seen Fishing and More. Fishing and Stuff, I like his channel. I mean, he does make some quality stuff, so I like it. He's always doing the tips and tricks kind of stuff. Chunky Cats? Yeah, Chunky, I mean, for me, I consider him TikToker, though, instead of YouTuber. Bunch of good ones there, but my favorite fishing channel, this one, is this one with a super long name. Nah, what's up, Dakota? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Yeah, I know a guy. I need to change the name of my channel. Is what I need to do. I just hate to do it because I'm worried about what happens afterwards. You know, will people still know who it is and come watch? That's the thing. But yeah, Chunky. I mean, I consider him a TikToker now to me because he's more on there than he is YouTube. You know, I got to give Fishing with Billy some love. Yeah, I remember when his channel was called Panfish, right? He was carp fishing in one of his videos and he cut his hand on a can. That was like the first video I ever seen of his. But yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I think I talked to him through email or something one time. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. Luke, Carp, and Cat. Brian, I mean, good channel, but they just, you know, he doesn't really upload anymore. The Richard Gene, the fishing machine. Yes, sir. A lot of people like him, too. I kind of leave his channel out, Luke's, just because he doesn't really upload anymore. But, yeah, good stuff. Funny, every time someone asks you what your channel name is and you bust out a tongue twister, yeah. I always try to tell people, oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Yeah, I used to, what was it, Saturdays? I think he used to upload on Saturdays. And me and my son would always watch his videos when he uploaded. I haven't seen him upload a video in a long time, actually. I mean, he's got the Outdoor Boys, but I haven't seen much on the Catfish and Carp page anymore. But the best line is yours. Here, fish. Yes, sir. Here, fishing, fishing, fishing. Sweet fishing. Let's get us a little water pig right here. Let's go, guys. 109 on that like train. 109. She's so fine. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go, baby. Roll with it, baby. One thing about it, I got a voice only a mother could love. You know what I'm saying? Aqua hog, let's go. We need the rhinoceros pig, like the Parker brothers call them, the rhinoceros piggies. Let's get it. Let's get a water piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Yes, sir. Hey, I got one for you guys. Let's go this route. We talked about favorite catfish channel. Here's the kicker, right? Throw that out the window. What's your favorite YouTube channel, period? It could be anything. It could be fishing related or whatever you want. Just your favorite channel, period. Throw that out there. I'm real curious on that one. I'm curious if y'all got anything that's a favorite that's not even fishing related. That'd be wow. My channel, 100%. Oh man. Boys, let's go. I like that. I like that. I tell you, my favorite channel to watch, me personally, and I wish I was capable of doing stuff like that. I think I could, but I would need a lot of help to do it. Oh no, big deal. Oh no, brother. He's gonna be in the dark. But I think if I had the right help to do it, I could possibly do it. Would be Fishing with Carl. I really like the movie type formatted fishing videos, you know? That's probably my all-time favorite channel. When you can put a story together like that, you know, that's the kind of stuff I truly enjoy. But that being said, there's so many good channels out there. I mean, to pick one is insane, you know? There's just so many good ones out there. There's a lot of them that every time I see videos, I try to watch them. Heck, we watch a RV Life channel too. What is that? The Endless Adventures. We love watching them. Me and my wife watch that every time they upload a video, just about. The Y-Files. Yeah, the Y-Files is pretty good too. MAV. I'm not sure if I know that one. Not sure if I know what that one is, but. Camping with Steve. You know, I think I've seen Camping with Steve. I think I've seen his channel. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. What is your favorite pops to use? I don't use pops. I don't use pops. I have used kicks and pops and corn puff or puff corn in the past, but pictures, mark pictures, yeah. I mean, I like watching a lot of that stuff. You know, I just give him my ultimate one. You know what I mean? Just my ultimate one. Your favorite YouTube channel? Which one's your favorite, Linda? But what I've learned is wafters or boilies in the 12 millimeter to 14 millimeter size. That's the best hook bait there is for a pay lake. For like, I'm assuming you're talking about a pay lake. That is the best bait there is because shad, bluegill, catfish, they can't get it off the hook. The only time one comes off the hook is sometimes when you're fighting a fish, when you're reeling him in, sometimes it'll come off. Other than that, it's there. And sometimes you can catch 5, 6, 7 fish on the same one. They stay flavor packed. I mean, the flavor pretty much never leaves. It's the best kept secret in pay lake fishing, actually. That is the best kept secret. In the long run, let's say you buy a container, office for car too. I like fishing. Nice. You ever seen Adventures with Roger? Really well done. Indiana. I haven't. Backyard Carp. I haven't. I don't know if I'll be able to remember that name or not, but that's not one I've seen, man. I do cars. Is my favorite channel. I watch a lot of. Well, I haven't watched them for a little while. I've been off the kick there. I've got a detailing channel myself. I started it. Man, that thing took off and did. I think I uploaded like 5 videos. It did way better than my fishing channel. I mean, if I could have stuck with that, crazy not to have, but every video got thousands of views, you know. Should have stuck with it. I started it last year. I might do some videos on it this year. I don't know. Who knows? But I watch a lot of detailing channels too. I don't know why, but I just like to watch people cleaning a dirty car. No idea why. What is that, the Detail Geek or something like that? There's so many of those. So many good ones out there. I watch Hoovie's Garage. You guys ever watch him? I watched him when he kind of started. He was getting the cheap hoopties, you know what I mean? Oh, nice, Keith, nice. Vice Grip Garage, boom, that's a good channel right there. What's up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Vice Grip Garage is an awesome channel. That's a good one. That guy, he cracks me up, man. I don't know why, but that dude's funny. He ain't even cracking jokes and he's funny, you know? But yeah, it's kind of like fishing, you know? It's like, why does the guy like to watch fishing? I don't know. I watch a lot of people's live streams and I mean, you guys are watching me, so you just never know. Way too much. Perfect. Doing good, brother. How's it going over there? I've caught 2 and I also lost 1. The biggest one was 19.6. So yeah, we're going, man. We're going. We're trying to get a hog out of the dog. Is the one that I'm watching at any given time on the day. Hit that thumbs. Oh, thank you, Linda Cox. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. But yeah, there's just so many good ones. It's hard to pick one. You know how it is. You know the thing, you know the thing. It is hard to pick. I got a feeling that we're going to get one on here in a minute. Favorite fishing memory. Oh man, I got a lot of fishing memories. I got a lot. Joe is my hero. There you go. Trying to think. I really like the one from Clayton catching that big buffalo. Going to get off here, catch a hog. See you, Steve. Nah, yeah, I got you. Yep. But probably Clayton catching the buff down there in Texas. Texas is one of my favorites. I don't know. I've got a video catching that catfish at the dam your grandpa told you about. There you go. Favorite 12 millimeter wafter or boilie? I like those Nash ones are pretty good, man. They smell good. They smell real good. Nash 12 millimeter with the pink ones probably. Right now. Probably right now. Super good bait. I'm really digging these, I'm going to pull them up here though, these peach and pepper 14 mil wafters. These are dumbbell wafters. Don't weigh carp usually at least, but Best is in centimeters, 80 centimeters. Nice. Sounds like a big one. Peach and pepper wafters. I've really been liking these. These are about a 14 mil dumbbell size. I've been doing really well on them. The hooks I use, it stands the hook up on its, so basically turns it into basically a pop-up, pretty much. It's basically a pop-up once you put this on. Only you don't have to have a putty or sinker or anything like that to hold it down. That's why I like those right now. But the Nash ones are really good. The Nash ones smell better in my opinion. I saw a carp angler has it's a quad stack. It's 4 different kinds. They look about like a 14 mil wafter. And thought about trying some of those, guys. Thought about trying some of those out, y'all. They look pretty nice. I think that's green, orange. I can't remember what all colors are in there. Might be some pink ones. I think there were some yellow ones. So we go back to the bead. Charlie, I mean, I don't have any problem with the bead, brother. I would use it right now. I mean, I don't think the results will be too much different. So, chocolate chip cookie, I like that. I mean, I think just getting your bait in front of fish that are feeding is the #1 key. The only reason, you know, you guys wanted me to switch it up and use some different stuff last year, and that's kind of why I went with some of the stuff I'm using, but I don't know that it makes much difference. I guess in the long run, you know, it does have a flavor to it. It might get you an extra fish or two here and there. I don't know. Not really sure, to be honest with you. But I've had tremendous seasons with just the bead. So, do you ever catch and keep a small carp or catfish? I don't use any cut baits for the most part. I mean, if I had a place that had some big catfish, yeah, I would certainly use some cut bait. Don't really have any around me to really mess with it, and I don't eat fish. So I remember one time I used a bullhead yellow belly catfish and caught a pretty decent catfish on that. So Forgotten Flavors has a peach and pepper boilie, but they are 16 bucks. Yeah, you got to realize though, I don't know how much these are. These are a lot cheaper than that, I think, but you got to realize if you get a container of them and you can catch fish, if you can catch 2, 3, 4 fish on them, I mean, it lasts you a long time. If you buy a thing of, let's just say kicks, every time you cast it, you got to put a new kicks on, you know? Lake is full of gizzard shad now. Yeah, I haven't really heard of anybody catching any big catfish at Summit, though, Zach. I had a friend that sent me a picture of a flathead he caught out of there. I think it was like in the teens or something maybe, but I'm not sure why. You'd think there'd be some in there, you know. Trolling for salmon on Lake Ontario with my father. Nice. That's a good memory right there, brother. That's a good memory. I've got a video of Clayton in this exact spot when he was probably like 5, reeling in a carp. I'd have to dig deep on the Google Drive to find it, but that's a pretty good memory too. So probably one of his first carp. That was pretty cool, you know. But essentially what the wafter does is, you know, it negates the weight of the hook. So it stands right up in the middle of your bait. And if a fish just gives it any like that, it instantly just pops right in their mouth, you know. So I think that's the key to the wafters. But I've done really good on just bottom baits too, boilies straight up, you know. I've got some homemade boilies. I've done pretty fire on those bad boys. I got some stuff from Mike's Carp bait last year. Did great on those. Did really good on those. What, Zach? The peach and pepper? These are the other ones. These, this, those, that, or this. I don't know. I was trying to come up with a bunch of stuff and I ruined it. I ruined it, guys. I butchered it. Man, that wind's coming in harder now. Watching my daughter catch her first fish on a fly rod. That's awesome, man. I've never used a fly rod. I mean, I would. I just don't have one, but it would be cool to catch something. It'd be cool to catch a carp on a fly rod. The Walter is not sure that's the right. Yeah. Check out carpangler.com. They've got that 4-stack. I think that's what I'd go with if I was you. They got a 4-stacker over there. Use code JV10 over there if you want and save yourself 10% off. They've got one that's, I think it's like 14 or 15 bucks maybe. I can't remember the exact price, but there's like 4 different containers that it comes with. So be quite a bit of hook baits for that amount. This one right here, I don't know if it says, but I bet it probably had 50, 60, 70 hook baits in that little container. That's enough to catch a lot of fish. Like I say, you got to figure, I mean, let's just say you caught 20 fish in a day. I mean, more than likely you're going to be reusing that wafter many, many times. So that's enough to last a long time. A long time. Today I have had 2 of those come off while fighting a fish, but typically they stay on for several. A pickerel rig off bottom works for me. Nice. I've been fishing for a week, caught 2 carp. Caught no carp. Not sure. Probably just the weather. Probably just the weather, buddy. It happens. It's not quite there for the best fishing yet, but it's coming. We've seen a couple glimpses of it already. Last week, my couple trips up here did really good in the 2 or 3 hour span I was here. Today, I mean, been here 2 hours, caught 2 fish, had one get off. That's still not bad. A fish an hour is not that bad, Over at Springwood, I can't remember how many fish I caught that one day. I had 3 on almost at the exact same time. Caught like 6 or 7 in about that kind of span. Saturday wasn't too good for us. I caught a nice mirror carp, 18-pounder, and a channel catfish, but they're busy beefing up to give you your PB. Hey, they might be hitting the gym, They might be hitting the gym. Who knows? Now, I'm surprised on this rod. I've got 2 rods over here, too, guys. Now, I'm surprised this one rod, all my bites have been on the one. The other rod has not had a single bite back there. That's just so wild to me. What's up, Fishing Frustrations? My dad taking me fishing for the first time when I was 3-year-old. Bluegill, I've been hooked for life. It'll do it, man. It'll do it. I haven't bluegill fished or crappie fished in a long time, but I used to have a real passion for it myself. We always like to catch them red ear and big old crappie. Never caught one under 20 pounds. Dang. He's got the big boys over there. He's got the big ones up there. That's when you know you got the good DNA in that pond, when you're getting them all over 20 pounds. There's not many places like it. I've got a few honey holes where you catch a lot of them in the upper teens and then into the 20s, but I don't think I have a single place where they're all over 20 pounds. So that's nice. I'm gonna bait this one in the back up again. I'm gonna throw it a little farther to the left. See if we can't get it on a fish, Ooh, I just saw one kind of come up out there a little bit. I've been playing this one a little bit to the right from the other one back here. Let's move it farther left. See what happens. And it's funny because the rig that I was thinking about changing up is the one that's hooked every fish so far. So that's also interesting. I think, to boot, I'm going to take this and even move it to the left. Move my rod holder to the left. See what we can't get on right there. All right. About to get a double. There you go. The old doublé, as they call it. The doublé action. The doublé or the soufflé? Yeah, fish, fish, fish. Ooh. Is it the doublé or the soufflé, y'all? I've never had a soufflé. Isn't that like a fancy dessert or something? I ain't never had one. I'm fancy like a, oh, what the? Dude, that bird is carrying a goldfish. What the? He's carrying a goldfish. That hawk has a goldfish over there, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to see in the camera. Oh, man, he's in one of those trees up there. He's in one of those trees. He's got a huge goldfish he's hanging on to. What the heck? He's landed up there. Oh my goodness. That is the craziest thing. What's up, Double Hook Angling? How you doing, buddy? I can't zoom in. I wish I could. What the heck, guys? I know where fighters went up well down there. Yeah. There's a hawk. I think that's a hawk. That's some kind of bird. He's got a goldfish he's flying around with. If he flies over and he drops it on the ground, I'll try to go pick it up. What the? He's literally sitting in the tree with it clenched in his 1 foot. It's a pretty good size one too. That's nuts. What the? It is a pretty good size goldfish. So, all right. See if that makes a difference. We got them both kind of in the same spot now. So, see if that makes a difference or not. I'm trying to keep an eye on that bird. You know, I was going to say, I don't have my good camera here. Or I could zoom in on it. I would love to have a picture of that. That is nuts. I've never seen a bird flying around with a fish like that. I didn't even see where he got it from. I've never seen a goldfish up here, I don't think. That's crazy. Huh. I think it's been a while since I baited this one up. I might rebait it too. I might put it over this way. Maybe they're over there biting today. I don't know. I can't remember how long it'd been out there for, so. Whew, that wind's starting to get chilly, guys. She's starting to get chilly. Boom, 3 likes from 120, y'all. Let's go. If you're brand new and you haven't yet, smack that like button. If you're new to the channel and you like the fishing related content, don't be scared. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. We'd love to have you as part of the community. Yes, sir. I didn't say comite. I said community. Remember the comite off of the, what was that? I can't remember the name of that movie now. 2 to go, let's get it. Hold up my rig. Well, I can't really show you my rig now. It's already packed around it. But there's my wafter blood sport. That's it. JJ knows what I'm talking about. There's my wafter. My wafter. My wafter wafter. You guys from UK, don't you call cookies like a wafer? The old wafer cookies? Try it over here. We got one on the right. Let's put one on the left now. We ain't done no good on the other one, so why not? Right? That's the way I look at it. Why not? I want that fish. I want that bird to drop that fish. That's what I want. I will literally go over there and grab that thing just to show you guys. It's a pretty good size one. Again, I've never seen a goldfish up here, so I don't know where he could have got it. Oh, look. Oh, it's just barely hanging on to his claw up there. Can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Gosh dang it. I can't really see it in the camera. It's this tree right here. See that little thing right? Let me try to put, it's right there. There's a bird and he's got a goldfish hanging from his foot. I think it's a hawk. I can't, or not a hawk. I think it's an eagle. He's just sitting in the tree with it. That's the craziest thing ever. You can just see it a little bit. I mean, it's a big goldfish. Wow. You see the bird? It's got a gold. You see the orange underneath of it? If you can see the orange, that's a big goldfish. That's crazy. That is crazy. Again, guys, I've never seen a goldfish up here, so that's wild to me. That is wild. Like I said, I'm hoping he drops it because I'll go pick it up. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Did we lose it? Do we not have another one on there? What the heck? Was that another line bite? What is going on? That bird over there has got me all worked up. Come on, bird. Bird is the word. Drop that fish, buddy. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. These fish over here in this dog where they could be a hog is tearing me a new one today. There, oh, he almost dropped it. He was up there and he had his wings on. Oh, guys, look at the tree up there. He keeps putting his wings up and you can see the orange fish hanging down from it. Don't they usually drop them and then they go down there and eat it or something? That's what I thought. Yeah, that fish is tricking me up down here on this hot dog pond. He's tricking me. Yeah, fishy. All right, time to get serious, guys. You know what? I'm glad that it's starting to get daylight till about 9 o'clock now. 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm so glad. You guys checking out, can you guys see it? You can kind of see it. It's this tree. It's that tree right there. For pal, I've never seen anybody fishing around you. Yeah, that's two open up, unidentified flying, non-flying object. That's crazy, guys. Oh man. Let me try to, I'm gonna try to take a picture. I'm gonna try to zoom in with my other phone. And then I'm sure the quality will be terrible. That's as most as it. That's the most of it zooms in. You guys can see it right there. See that? The bird has a goldfish sitting up there in the tree. You can see the orange right there. You can see the orange. He's just sitting up there hanging out in the tree with a goldfish. So crazy. Ooh, my wife's up here. Oh, I wonder if she's brought my good camera. If she did, I'll get a good picture. I will get a good one. I'll have to get closer though. Hopefully it doesn't fly away. Is she bringing me my... Did you bring it? Oh, Clayton said they didn't bring it. Doggone it. You have to check it out, son. He's setting up there in the tree with that bad boy. My son just showed up, guys. I was going, man, I was hoping I had my good camera. I wonder if I could get closer with this thing and then check him out. We'll see. Like I said, if he drops it, I'll go grab it and show it to you. Can see it? Don't you drop that fish, buddy. Papa better be on it. Woo! That wind got that nose dripping a little bit.
Where's he at?
See that bird in the tree?
Yeah.
He's got a big goldfish, dude.
Is that a goldfish?
Yes.
That's a
It flew right over me, and I was like, "What the heck?" Let's see if we can get a better picture, guys. I'll leave the mic right here. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, if that's a goldfish, that's an absolute monster. What's going on, everyone? Just got back from baseball practice. How's it going? Let's pump up the mics, everyone. Let's get to 130. What's up, Box? You guys can see it? Yeah, it looks like a big, red, like a red-orange goldfish. That thing's a monster. How many fish have you caught so far, Dad? Huh? He's caught 2. Yo, what's up? What's up, Double Hook? How's it going, everyone? I know, that thing needs to drop it in the water so we can catch it. What's up, JP? Yeah, Keith, it is. That's pretty wild. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I've seen a couple goldfish up here in this hot dog pond right here, but I didn't think a hawk would take it out and hang it from a tree. What's up, JJ? It's going good. I know, I'm hoping to catch a fish. Hopefully when he walks away, I can go ahead and catch a fish. Backyard, I'm probably not gonna give away that oh dang, it's flying away with it. Dang. You guys can see that? It is a goldfish. Yeah. Oh man, that's probably about a 2-pound goldfish, I would say. That thing just came flying across the water with it. Guys, I heard the more likes and subs we get, the more fish we catch and bigger. Let's get it. He scared it. That fish took a look at him and scared him. Hey, what's up, Keith Doc Reed? How's it going?
Look at how big a goldfish is.
That's a monster goldfish. He just keeps flying around with it.
Yeah, that's somebody's pet fish.
You think so? Hey, he's flying around with it right now, guys. Your dad's picture on his phone and zoom in on the fish. Yeah, I can see it. It's behind the camera right now. I think it's just flying around with it. It's a big one. Hey, what's up, Backyard Carp? Guys, let's get it going. We're 1 like away from that 130 mark.
I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of him. That's insane.
This is.
That's not a hawk. That's not an eagle either.
Is it? What is it?
I don't know what kind of bird that is.
Huh. I'm saying, as soon as he walks away, one of his rods needs to take off. Yo, what's up, Rebel? How's it going? Yeah, this thing's still flying around with it. That's a monster. He's thinking that it's probably a pet fish. A flying fish? I mean, you can call it that right now. Maybe the hawk isn't the one that's flying. Maybe it's the fish that's flying. That's what I think's going on. Yo, what's up, Donald? How's it going? Yeah, Double Hook, I don't know. Come on, Dylan, you got to. Let's try to get to 200 likes, everyone. Let's get it, y'all. Let's have a good stream. Let's get this like mark up there. He's back around the same spot he just was.
Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone.
He said he's gonna leave him alone. You keep walking over there, he sees your face. Keep scaring him.
I'm telling you.
Dude left. They said the left rod's bending. And see that flying fish? Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is.
How was practice, man?
It's all right.
Good. Getting chilly out, ain't it? Wow, that's wild. Watch the left rod. Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
What was the biggest one you caught?
19.6 out of the back leg.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Keith Doc Reed? What's up, fishing with Jeff? How you doing, brother? Wild Malinsky says, gotcha. Went after walleye and trout today. Nice. What's up, Donald? How you doing, brother? We're trying to get a good photo of this. I don't think it's an eagle. My wife says it is, but it didn't look like an eagle over there. I didn't get that good of a look. She's over there. She's not by me, Keith. She's over in the car. But this bird has a gigantic goldfish it's flying around with. This is wild. That's probably close enough to get a good picture, bud. Zoom in on it. That's crazy. The weather for this weekend sucks. It looks terrible. That's what I'm seeing for the weather. Save those trout heads for catfish bait. Ooh, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Mama Bear, she's over in the car there. She brought Clayton up to hang out for a second. What, bud?
See this monster carp right here?
That's
a big one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that bird took that big koi. It's a koi or a goldfish. I don't know. It looked too big to be a goldfish. I think it took it from somebody's garden pond is what happened. Somebody had a little koi pond in their yard, and that thing, they probably went out there and they're like, where's my fish at? Because he's gone. He gone. All right, listen, guys, if we got anybody brand new into the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. We plan on doing a lot of lives this year, a lot of videos, all that good stuff. Yeah, it looked like it was still flopping, didn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know how. It's been out of the water for like 15 minutes now. Two? That fish is way bigger than 2 pounds. You ain't really got to see it yet, bud. That's like a 6 or 7 pound goldfish or koi.
You really think it's a koi?
Yeah, I think it's somebody's koi from their little outside pond.
I don't know.
Fish gone. She gone. She gone. Here, you want to handle the chat for a minute? I'll take and break this other rod up real fast.
Yeah, there's a carp there, probably weighed about 25 pounds. Fish gone, yes. I think the fish is the one that has control of the hawk. I think that fish is taking care of it. It's flying away with the hawk over there. Let's go, guys. 2 likes away from that 140 mark. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. What kind of baits you got on there?
Somebody wanted to see my rig, I think. So.
This is his rig. He almost just hit me with it. There's his rig, everyone.
Yahtzee.
It's an eagle, young bald eagle, huh?
Fly like an eagle.
You got Keith dropping in the member emojis.
Nice. If you guys are interested in becoming a member, all you gotta do is type in #member in the chat. It'll bring up a link you can click.
What he said.
What she said, he said. Yeah.
I saw you just lost one.
I don't know, man. It
Little line
seemed
biters.
like it was taking off, but it wasn't nothing there when I picked it up.
I think you got to be the buff king to get them.
You gotta be buff.
Probably a monster daddy fish.
I think it might have been a buff.
You think so? Way he's biting?
I think it could have been.
Remember that one day we came up here and I was just sitting in the truck because how cold it was? And then I made you net a buff by yourself and stuff because I couldn't hear it?
Yep.
It was like a big one too.
You was a young man. You like 10 years old or something.
I was. A young pup.
Just a young pup?
What kind of bait you throwing? Yeah.
Georgia peach.
You got fish pellets in there. Make you guys a ball quick to show you what it is. Keep in mind, I packed this with one hand, so this is a one-hand pack. I didn't use both hands, so it might look pretty bad. kind of a Halloween themed color right there. Light worker, I play like second or outfield. There we go, got that. Has some fish pellets in there, right? Where'd you get that from? Nash? Bunch Baits. That's where you got it from. Where do those, what's it called? The pepper pigs come from?
Big Carp.
Was it? Is it Sticky brand?
Sticky baits.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Oh yeah, Rebel. You got a hook set for me? I'm looking to see one. Next fish is mine, buddy.
Woo, let's get him.
Next fish is mine. Where's Mom at?
I don't know.
There you go. You need to raw bait it up? I'm gonna bait one up.
They're actually all freshly baited there, buddy.
Are they?
They're all freshly baited. You want your phone? Oh.
Almost dropped it.
I don't think I could break it any worse than it already is. I remember on his birthday last year, he dropped his phone on his birthday. What's up, Rebel River Cats? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Yeah, fish.
There's been a lot of goldfish around here.
I've never seen one here before.
I've seen like 5.
Randy, I've caught 2 fish today, brother. One of them, the biggest one was 19.6.
Was it a common?
Common, yeah, out of the back leg.
Huh.
Thank you. Sticky Baits is my go-to, 100% faith in Sticky. There you go. I like them so far. They've done me pretty good. I mean, what little bit I've used them, I've caught a lot on them. Caught some nice ones too, so. Yes, sir. It's starting to get chilly. Chilly Willy. Ha, he, achoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just started a YouTube channel, only 1 video so far. Hang in there, brother. Keep up the hard work. And the more you do, the more success you'll have with it. That's for sure. You got to strive to do better every time you upload a video. Try to get better and better and better.
What tree is he at now?
I don't know where it went.
Right there.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, I do see it, yeah. I do see it.
He's still got the fish. He's gonna eat it or what?
I think he's just waiting for it to go kaboop, I guess, and then he's probably going to eat it, I reckon.
You really think that's about a 6-pounder?
That's a pretty big one, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. The fact that you can see it from here tells you it's pretty good size. It just flew right over my head with that thing. I was like, what the? Imagine if it dropped that goldfish on my head while I was live streaming. Imagine that. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Let's put it back in the water and say you got him.
That'd be crazy. I've seen videos where they like pick up snakes and then drop them from the sky, or even fish. To me, it's weird that it's sitting there flying around with it and just sitting there with
Has
it.
a lot of fish been jumping around?
There've been a few of them jumping here and there, yeah. Been a few. Starting to get chilly out, ain't it, bud?
It is. It's around like 50s out, right?
Yeah, it's getting chilly.
We need to get that 70-degree mark.
Heck yeah. Tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, I mean, it's going to be pretty decent out. I can't wait. I'm ready to get back into the 80s and stuff.
You got one. I'm just kidding. Fish on him.
What's up, Pocket Frog? How you doing, buddy? What kind of bait am I using? I've got soybean meal pack bait. 78 there, Keith? Oh my goodness, man. I wish it was that warm over here. It's like somebody looked it up and said it was 58, but I'm telling you, the wind and the coldness, it feels like it's in the upper 40s, lower 50s here. So it's chilly out, man. 78's not bad at all. Yesterday it was in the 30s, dude. It was cold, man. Straight up cold. We had a winter mix, icy, snowy, sleety, kind of rainy garbage. It was just rough all the way around, so. Rough all the way around.
It was rough outside. It was like straight just rain, ice.
As soon as the rain would hit the windshield, it was a sheet of ice. Ooh. Ooh. I had to drive about an hour and 10 minutes like that on the way to work, so it was rough. But hopefully we get one more fish here. See what happens. We will see. Why don't you handle the stream for a little bit, and I'll take a few things up there. We still got a while of fishing, but
Oh yeah. Can I get your hat? I don't like the way my hair is setting right now. But let's go, everyone. Let's get these fish on the bank. How long ago did you... How freshly baited is every rod?
they're pretty fresh, man.
Are they?
Pretty fresh. Yeah.
Can you use a bait bucket?
Just in case I need to put bait, I want to.
Alright, what's your guys' guess, everyone? Let me know in the chat what's going to be the next fish and what rod is going to be on. We got two right here in the stream, and we got two behind the camera, too. So, we got two in the hot dog pond, they call it, and we got two in the back pond. You got the old kiddie pond over there. That's the kiddie pond. You got that over there behind this hot dog. That's called the front pond. You got the old hot dog because, you know, it's shaped like a hot dog. And then you got this back pond right here. So what's your guys' guess? What rod's taking off and how big is the fish going to be? Because you guys know, the past few times that he's been coming up here, he's been catching a lot of buffs. So I'm thinking that he might catch some more buffs. I'm hoping. Right rod, 6 pounds. I'm hoping a bigger one than that. I say put a 0 on that one, Frog. When he bought a 60 pounder. It is, Brad, it is. It is. It is a 60, I mean, yeah. What's up, Shad Daddy? How's it going? Back pond, a 15 pound common.
Shad Daddy, huh?
Got the old Shad Daddy in here. Shad Daddy, what do you think? How big's the next fish gonna be and what rod? Decent common on the back. Usually the back, usually catch more fish in the back, but they're not as big. And usually the bigger fish are in the hot dog pond. That's usually the case. Off camera pod, left rod, 20 pound buff. I hope we do. And I hope he walks away and I ended up catching that 20 pound buff. We need that to happen. The past few trips I have blanked. I think the past 2 or 3 trips I've blanked. You guys need to help me with that. The more likes we get, the more luck for me, guys. I need to catch some fish. I need to catch some fish. I'm losing my patience. I need to get one. I'm about to go to a place and just catch nothing but half pounders. Might come to that. I need to catch something. If I blank again, I need 25 push-ups from you. I guess there's gonna be no more blanking. No more blanking for me. I know, like doing them push-ups, you know, it's kind of hard to reel on that 40 pound buff. You guys know what I'm saying? Went out of Texas, had to reel on a 40 pound buff. If you do so many push-ups like that, it's kind of hard to reel them in, you know? Got a 30 pound mirror after workout. Dang, Brett, that's a monster right there. Was that your PB? That is an absolute monster. Buff King, nickname yours? I mean, I think I am there, JJ. I caught that down in Texas. I caught a 43.4, and I also caught another one. I think it was around 24, 25 pounder. And so far, I've caught 2 fish, and one of those fish have been the biggest buff of the year. So I think I'm living up to the name. What are you guys thinking? You think my dad's turning into the new Buff King, or do you think I'm the new Buff King? I think I'm still up there. He's catching all these baby buffs. He's catching around some 14, 15 pounders. I'm catching these bad boys up to 18 pounds. PB Common, 41 pounds. Dang, bro. Are you in the UK? That is an absolute monster. You need more than 3 fish to be a king. I guess I'm not the king. That's an absolute monster. But yeah, and that's a nice PB right there. A 36 pound mirror and a common that's 41 pounds. When you bust into the 50 pound mark, oh, Keith. Shout out to Keith, guys. At the Cat Con, he ended up, he gave me a lot of stuff. That was very nice of him. Thank you, Keith. Vermont, there must be some big fish up there in Vermont then. Half a pound somethings are better than, I mean, that's true. If you're at the rate that I'm going at right now, I'm catching nothing. So I guess I would take some half pounders over the nothing. You know what I'm saying? My dad's been doing all the fishing. I've been having school and baseball. So he's been taking on the fishing time. I'm ready for the summer, guys. We have a lot of trips planned. So I'm ready. The Connecticut River Trophy Waters. Is that where you get them at, Brett? I know there's a lot of places. I've never heard about that one. Connecticut Waters. I mean, I guess there might be. I don't know. Sounds like if you got fish that big. We got fish splashing all over here today. As soon as I pulled up, these fish wanted to say hello. Well, there you go, Brett. Sounds like you got yourself a monster paradise. Monster paradise. Guys, let's get it up. Smash that like button. We need 5 more likes to that 150 mark. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I heard as soon as we reach that 150 mark, a poll's going to take off. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. Let's get it, y'all. Turn on the front door. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Got a 48 a couple years ago. Oh man, Brett, that's a piggy. I know that's one of my goals this year. I know I caught that 43-pound buff. You guys haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. Got that 43-pound buff, put on a video. But I'm trying to catch a 30-pound common or a mirror carp this year. We caught one last year. We caught my dad caught a 31.5, I believe. It was a mirror carp. It was a hog. We caught it at what we call the White House. It's a small little park pond, and this thing's filled with giants. We got a couple other places, that has some 30-pounders in it. We just need to get lucky and catch one of them fish. We got a whole bunch of places for that, and might be going on some different trips to catch some big fish also. So I'm hoping, guys. We got a lot of good stuff planned this year. I'm thinking, what do you guys think? What should be the next video we do? I'm thinking we go down and we do a toy rod challenge for some carp. What do you guys think about that? I think we go down to some kind of place, catch some big old carp with a toy rod. I think that'll be a good video. Put a short video up with a 30-pound mirror from yesterday. I'll make sure to look at it, Brett. I'm pretty sure I subscribed to you a couple days ago, I think. I'll make sure to look at it. Definitely make sure. I'm losing my patience, guys. These fish need to go ahead and get one. A 40. That's what I'm also looking for. A nice little 40-pounder. My dad's been good content. That's what I think. I think that'll be some good content right there. Oh man, JP, fishing with a toy rod at the White House. I don't know about that one. We caught tons of big fish over there. Excuse me. Imagine catching that 31 pounder on a toy rod. That'd be insane. Let me see what he said there. First to catch a fish using a stick branch as a rod. Yeah, you never know, JJ. We can go do that deep sea fishing. Go for some sharks with a little stick. You never know. What's a big deal? What's going on? What is going on? I should have brought my rods up here. I should have. After baseball practice, I'm kind of tired. Cane pole fishing for carp. I've seen that. I'm pretty sure Catfish and Carp did a video like that. He used a cane pole and he pulled up some carp with it. That's pretty cool. Because we have done this before in the past. We did a toy fishing challenge for carp on a live stream. Kieran, I just got here. My dad's been fishing for about 2 hours right now. And he said he's caught 2 fish and he had a couple get off, like little line biters. Just pulled out when they came off. It's gonna come back with the red line. JJ, I probably will. That fish is gonna snap straight and just hit me. Because I'm pretty sure the toy rods that we got right now, we got 3. We got what do we got? We got what's that one movie called? He got, dang, what that ice movie, the little ice princesses. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. That is always good, Kieran. We caught one about, I think it was, he said 19 pounds or something like that, 19.6. So that's still a pretty good fish. The last time we fished this place, he caught a 20-pounder or 2, and he caught a buff. So that's very good. Backyard carp? No. Yes, that's it. Frozen. That's me. We've got a frozen rod, and we got some 2 more. Derek, I could not figure out what it was, but that's it. Frozen, and we got some more. We got 2 more rods, so we got 3 kitty rods in total, I think. I think they have about 4 or 6 pound line. So catching a carp on them, it's gonna be tough. You're just gonna have to let them run on it though. We're gonna see. Might hook into a monster with one of those. You never know. You never know. I'm so surprised. I can still see that hawk up here. If you guys have missed out on that, there's a hawk that picked up a goldfish, and it's about my dad said it's about a 6 pound goldfish, and it's just hanging with it up there. Got it in its little claws. That my youngest son. Oh yeah, Brett, nice. Yeah, big deal. That's it. I didn't want to admit my favorite movie. You got old Frozen. I got the song. Let it go, let it go. We gotta think about that. I think that's a good singer voice right there. Put me on America's Got Talent. Clayton Vickers for the run of it. I think this kid's got some talent. I can sing. It's awesome. Oh yeah, Brett. Have you ever fished for carp on the ice? I think that'd be pretty cool to do. I know a lot of people during winter time. Oh, not with the X backyard. Nuh-uh. That should be a check mark right there. But yes. There we go, JP. That should be my ringtone. You got it. Big deal. I'm on the path to Hollywood fame. I think I'm already on the Hollywood fame. What do you mean? Did you catch anything, Brett? Because I know a lot of people this winter time have been asking us to go ice fishing on the ice for some carp. I know I can't really swim the best, but I'd say if we find safe enough waters, will be pretty cool to test out. I think so too. Yeah, JJ. I had to sing Let It Go for him.
Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. Let it go. You got my hat warm. I like that.
It's in my phone.
Oh, ow. That's it, bud. Love it. All right, the sun is not in my eyes no more. Thank goodness. 3 likes to the 150 too, y'all. Thank you guys. How can't you swim? Well, he just can't swim. I've caught a carp ice fishing and a minnow of all things. There's a guy that from Ohio that he ice fishes for carp. I think his name is Richie something. But yeah, some people, he can float a little bit. Got one. Got one. There we go, boys. There we go. Guys, show this fish a little respect and smack that like button if you haven't already. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. You know, we'd love to have you as part of the community. Oh, get the net here. Get the net.
I'll knock the fish out for you.
Uh-oh. Clayton's coming back. Uh-oh. I don't know about this.
Does it feel good?
I feels like, oh, did you see that one come up?
Was it big one?
It looked pretty good size. It's a log hog, boys. Let's go. See if we can't land this feller.
My guess from the fight, it's about a 7 pound.
7 pounder, Clayton says. I'm gonna guess a 700 pounder.
Oh God.
Let's go. I would take that for sure.
The rod, the net's peeing.
Thing got me wet earlier.
It's not very deep right
Wait
here.
a second. That looks weird. Why?
It's taking you a while to get him.
It is, yeah.
Must be a hog dog.
I was wanting to get a hog out of the dog over there.
You got one over there yet?
I had 2 bites over there, 2 beeps, and that was it.
Where you're supposed to catch them.
I know, buddy. I know.
I gotta teach you some tips and tricks, buddy.
All right, guys. Let's see if we can't get him in. Ooh, he's pulling a little drag out there.
Was this on that Peppa Pig?
Everything I got's got Peppa Pig on. Get ready, buddies, right here. I think he's decent too. Oh, oh my goodness, there, son. Is it a log hauling?
I think it's that same one. That has a thing inside its face.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
So get him up here. Decent fish. What do you think?
3-pounder.
It's bigger than 7 pounds.
Got a fish. Little fish.
Pretty decent fish, actually.
You gonna weigh it?
I took the scale up here. You want to take and put that in my camera bag, put the thing on that one? All right, guys, we put the scale up there, so we won't never know how big it is, but the gray one right there, you put it in the front pocket. I asked if you'd put the reel cover on that. Oh! All right, guys. It's a long fish. Oh, very long. Very long. Look at that. Very long fish. Big deal. I have no idea how many carp are over here, brother. 9.9. Nah, he's upper teens for sure. He's in the carp cradle, so he's not hurting when he falls like that. He's definitely in the upper teens. No doubt about it. That'd be my second one today. I wish I had my scale. I'd weigh it for you. Definitely upper teens though. Nah, he's upper teens, guys. Look how long this fish is. Just from right here, he fills up the whole camera. I mean, definitely upper teens. He's a hopper bopper, hooper booper. I'm gonna slide him in. The lake's right here. Oh, let's get him in the water. See you, bub. Thanks for the fight, buddy. We'll catch you on the next one, brother. Thank you for giving us some enjoyment there. Tails be up. Yeah, their tails get tore up here, Brett. They do. That's what he said. There you go. I'd say that fish was definitely upper teens. My guess is usually right on the money most of the time. I'm usually within a few ounces. I'd say that fish was about 18, 19 pounds. That's my guess. I'm gonna put, that rod's coming out. Let me put my rod holder over here. That son of a gun, I told him to put that in the camera bag and he didn't put it in the camera bag. That son of a gun. I'm gonna go ahead and pack my chair up. Nice. See, that's a good thing. Sometimes when you rebait like that, sometimes it makes all the difference in the world. Just that one last rebait. Sometimes it'll land you an extra fish. Oh man. Let me put this over here. You guys can hear me, right? I'm just trying to make sure that my wireless mic is working. Making sure you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me back here. Loud and clear, nice. Next fish is a good buff. Well, we only got a few minutes left, fellas. But you never know, one of them could take off real quick for sure. Wouldn't be the first time, that's for sure. So we laid at 3. I'd say that one, like I said, it was 18, 19 pounds would be my guess. So that means we caught 2 upper teens today. That's not bad. Both of them out of the back leg. That's pretty good. That's pretty good when you're catching teens out of there. That's not bad at all. Boom, 1 like from 52, guys. Let's get that 150 like before we head out. Who wants to be the hero and smack that like button? It's getting chilly. It is getting chilly outside. Whew. Yep. You don't tell. The hawk, I don't know where he went. I am not sure on that one. Not sure where he flew off to. Oh, he went that way. He was in, oh, he's still up there, actually, I see him. I don't know, he probably chowing down on his goldfish dinner right now. I wonder why he was just holding on to it like that for a while. That's wild. I'm gonna go ahead and reel in this other rod that's in the back lake too, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and reel it in as well. Whew. Nothing like getting the fish on like that, getting everybody pumped up, you know what I mean? You know. Yes, sir. I can't wait till it starts staying daylight until like 10 o'clock, you know? That's gonna be nice. I didn't bring any battery packs or anything else for lights or anything. Summer gets here. I've got several places that I'm ready to fish. Weather's holding us back right now. Weather and work. That work word, that's a bad word, you know? Work is just a bad word. Shouldn't even be allowed to say it. What the heck, work? No, thank you. Pass. I say we go to about a 3-day work week. What do you guys think? Work 3, off 4? That sounds fair to me. Sounds like a deal to me. Oh. The worst thing about fishing is unpacking and then packing up, you know? That is the worst thing about fishing right there. The excitement you get when you first get set up and you're like, oh yeah, I'm in for the day, boys and girls, and then boom. You gotta pack up and it's like, no. What the heck? I'm trying to get my reel reeled up. There we go. Whew. I'm still hoping one takes off in the dog over there. Time is it? Got a couple minutes left, guys. Got a couple minutes left, and then we're gonna call it. Yeah, fish. What's up, River Rat? How you doing, buddy? It's even like that in the backyard. I'm telling you. Cheers, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy. What's up, Bass and Carp? How you doing, bud? Catching us towards the end there. We caught 3 fish, 2 of them. One of them was 19.6. We weighed it. The other, I'd already taken my scale to the truck. It was probably 18, 19 pounds as well. First one wasn't too big, about a 12 or 13 pounder. We got just a couple minutes left, and then we're going to be done, guys. We're still hoping one of them takes off in the hot dog. See the last carp you caught? Nice, Randy. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, brother. Thank you. Thank you. means a lot to me, guys, for you guys to come out here and help support the channel like that. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. We are ready for summer, that's for sure. Ready to get on some fishing trips. Just woke up. Oh man, he's tired, huh? You've been fishing a lot, it sounds like. You got to yell at fishing loud enough to hear it echo. I can't do that, brother. Can't do that. Here, we'll do it like this. What's up, Jim? How you doing, buddy? Nice. Nice. Yeah, Jim, we're almost done. We did catch 3 if you want to go kind of scroll back through here and there. Caught a couple really nice ones. Let me ask you, did you fish Middle Fork Reservoir? You should try there. It looks like a bass and carp. I used to catch several 30-pounders a year over there. Pre-spawn, it was nothing to go over there and catch 2 or 3 in a session, and the bow fishermen came in and just absolutely annihilated the place. So, how's your season going back? Oh, yeah, I used to catch 30s all the time. I don't think there's been a 30 caught out of there in 10 or 15 years, probably. The biggest one I know that came out of there in the last several years I caught, it was like 28, what was it, 28.10 or 28.12 or something like that. I don't know, I got some pictures of it somewhere at the house. It was a big boy, but that's the biggest one I know of that's come out of there in a long time. So the bow fishermen just pretty much destroyed that place. And where they spawned at, it's like 2 foot deep. And they would come up in there at night, even during the day, really, and just plow. All the big ones gone. A lot of little ones over there now. There's still some 20s in there, though. But nothing like it was. It does. You have no idea. That was my jam. That was my honey hole right there. That was my place. Ray, I agree. They suck, man. I agree. That was my honey hole. That's good, Keith. That's good. I mean, that's another reason why I don't tell people where I fish at a lot anymore. There's some places I say it because people already know. But most of the time I won't give out a location anymore because in the past I have said where I'm at and then only to show up and find it just loaded with bow fishermen. So no more on a lot of that. Certain places I'll still give it up because whatever, but yeah, some places now I just don't say because of it, you know. I like to actually have fish there still, if you know what I mean. One of the places I fish at, Summit Lake, I mean, we used to catch a lot of nice ones, a lot of mid-20s up there over several years, and a lot of those are gone now too. So, Moral Hall location. There, good luck, Bass and Carp video. Chat me if you get more. There you go. Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Hate to do it, but we're burning daylight here, y'all. So we better get packed up. I do want to say this: if anybody's watching that's new to the channel and you haven't yet, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community, and then that way you don't miss out on the next live stream, guys. That way you're around next time we go live. We usually catch quite a few fish. I mean, nobody's perfect, but usually we catch quite a few fish on these lives. And we like to really interact with the chat, you know. We're always interacting and talking back, reading the messages and stuff like that. I feel like that's the one thing we do really well on our streams. We try to read everybody's questions if we can. So, Charlie, you too, brother. You have a good rest of your night. I'll leave it rolling, guys, while I get some stuff packed up. I'll leave it rolling just in case one of these bad boys takes off. Because you never know. You never know. But I do appreciate y'all. I really do. Had a good time. It's nice to get out there and chat with good, like-minded people. Hey, bonus, catch a fish every now and then. Can't hardly beat it, you know? Can't hardly beat it. You could try, but you can't hardly do it. Clayton got him a baseball game tomorrow. Ready for that. I got a long day at work tomorrow, though. I got over an hour and something drive both ways. But We'll get it done, right? 'Tis life. 'Tis life. Sometimes it just happens. Whew. All right. Let's get this one first. We didn't get any fish on the pod today, did we? That's a bummer. I love catching the fish on the rod pod. The pod squad, baby. The pod squad. I gotta get me some of them one wafters to try out, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm gonna check out old Carp Angler tonight, probably. See what they got going on. See what kind of sales they got. They always got a sale, you know it? They always got sales. That's my kind of stuff. Makes me want to just buy, you know? I sound like instinct. Buy. Whew, I gotta get me a shower, get this fish smell off my hands. Oh man. Been using some of these coated sinkers here. I don't know if they make a difference, but I like to use them. Old Ray makes them. I don't know if he's selling any or not. He ought to. He definitely should if he's not. Alright guys, we got to call it, but we'll catch you on the next one, y'all. Peace. See ya. Oh, yo, Brett with the 420. What the? That's a odd combination. 420. We'll leave it rolling for just a minute though, Brett. Since you did that, I'll leave it rolling for a second. Get this put over here. Grab my bag from my rod pod. Hit me off with the 420, bro. Yeah, bro, the 420, bro. Yes, sir. Nice, buddy. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, dance. Oh, the money dance, boys. Woo, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Dance revolution. Get our alarms packed up. This is an alarm. If you guys are wondering what alarms I use, that's it right there. That's what I use. Edwards Customs. I know, Keith. I think he was implying something. I don't know. But use the Edwards Customs on there. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's see about getting. I'd like to get some of those carp sounder alarms. I don't know if you guys have seen those or not. Whoops, they look really nice. Edwards Customs are pretty nice too. Been using them for a long time. I haven't even had to change batteries in them. That's the craziest thing. How does that work? Do they recharge themselves? What's going on with that? That's wild. All right. How fast can I pack this thing up? How fast? Who's timing me? Who's running tabs? Maybe the wife secretly changed them for you. She's smart like that. If anybody was going to do it, she'd probably be on top of it way more than I would be. I'm not that smart. I'll be caught at the lake with no batteries in them. That's how I am. Wouldn't be the first time. I do stuff like that all the time. Got it. All right, hog tied it. Let's go, boys. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. See y'all.